hello, I guess.
I guess.
I guess.
Yes. I shot a radio pop-up in LDE VC, but I guess he just misclicked. Dang.
Oh man.
Wait, just a second. I'm gonna see.
Okay, I see the stream. Let me listen out for the audio being good.
I think it's everything like the same way I left, you know. I'll just have to like mix Genesis on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can you speak a little bit?
I don't know what it is. I don't care about you, bro.
Big Teen is a little quiet compared to the rest of us.
Okay, let me see then.
Yeah. Is the stream up yet, or I can't see
Yeah, the
it?
stream is up.
Oh, is it? Well, I didn't
Yes.
see it. What the hell?
Oh, okay. I think I got it.
Yes, the
I don't
link
know.
then.
It didn't pop up in my recommendations. For whatever reason.
Did you do a refresh on the YouTube page?
Yeah, I did.
And
Oh, it just died.
Have some stutterings in the game. I don't know.
Yeah, I can hear it, yeah.
I love how like these joysticks very good. Like whenever I hit something, it vibrates. It's good. I like it.
having a lot of tactile feeling.
What? Sorry?
I can speak words. I'm very good at speaking.
Yeah, you are the best word speaker ever.
Indeed.
When you're a record.
I should speak professionally.
Totally.
Wow. I can tell.
I broke that.
This is it.
If I could find a way to get
What a
monetized
paper.
for yapping Sonic nerd shit, that'd be awesome.
Me too.
You know something that would make this game a little better, like changing to Werehog like in game, like you press a button and the time passes and like he just transforms like without loading.
Instead of having to hit the things, you know.
Yeah, just like doing
Oh,
this.
This is already way too intense for the PlayStation and Xbox processing power, though.
Yeah, it is true.
I'll be able to handle doing that.
No, like I'm saying that, but I know I know that I'm like I know that I'm being like very.
Version.
I know I'm being very like, this game should be more recent, you know, but it is true, like, this game is way ahead of this time, and, like, I hate it because of that.
Yeah.
Because, like...
Absolutely. They were too ambitious.
They should wait a little bit more to make a game like this. That's what I think, at least.
True.
Yeah.
Especially not right after 06, because then everybody was like, oh, Sonic sucked.
No, but that's the thing. They had to make this game as ambitious as they did because of 06.
Which is true.
yeah.
Yeah, 06, like, destroyed, like, the game.
Oh, yeah, imagine if we got a world... imagine if...
Well, they didn't have to. In fact, they shouldn't have, but they felt they had to, and that's the issue.
Yeah, I know. Imagine a world where
we learned the right lesson from 06.
Yeah. Imagine we got a world where instead of this coming out, we got Sonic 4 after 06.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, Sonic would have been dead in the ground if that happened.
Yeah, don't you love Sonic 4, Tarek? Don't you just love Sonic 4? Isn't Sonic 4 the best game ever?
Talking to Turk about Sonic 4.
No.
He's just ignoring me.
Sonic 4 destroyed my computer. Like,
What do you mean?
Literally, Turk has history with Sonic 4. He has beef.
So,
Wait, what?
how can I explain? So, when I was streaming like in Portuguese back in the day, like I didn't stream in English, I guess. I if I remember correctly, you know, I was just like streaming in Portuguese in Twitch, and I decided to stream Sonic 4. And at the start of the stream, I was like, oh, this game sucks, and because of these like, and like, is even a clip on my channel of me like just saying all the bad stuff I can say in Portuguese to that game. So when I was, I think, in that like torch level of the game, you know what I mean, like the Lost Labyrinth. Like when I was on that stage, my screen started to have like artifacts, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, guys, what is happening? And then like it just turned into a big artifact. I stopped hearing anything, and I started to turn my computer again, and it just didn't turn on anymore. So Sonic 4 killed my computer. I had to remove the graphics card because it was like the graphics card that got problems. You know?
Tried it. Damn. Yeah. Oh my god. So it's personal. Oh, I thought you just didn't like the game.
It's personal.
Damn.
Completely personal.
That's what I was talking about. Do not talk to Turk about Sonic 4. He has beef.
I have beef against that game. That game hates me, and I hate him.
He has a Wagyu steak with Sonic 4.
Which is true.
God.
Okay, while Janice doesn't enter, I'm gonna start this fucking shit.
Yeah. By the way, for the stream or VOD watchers, I guess, I mean, if you've been watching the other Sonic Unleashed episodes, I guess you recognize us by now. I am Catalina. Vic is Vic.
I'm Victini. Yeah. That's me.
Yeah.
And Turk is Turk.
Yes. Tercero is the Turk.
Is it just gonna skip? Is it just gonna skip the... Oh yeah,
Yes.
just skip the tornado defense.
I'm not gonna do that fucking shit, you know? I already have beef
You
again.
stuck the landing. Woo!
Yeah, just feel better pace-wise. You're skipping the levels.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I love... Eggman is awesome. I'm glad we actually got to see it in this game.
Yeah, is this the first time we see Eggman, man?
Please, Riddle.
Yeah.
Like,
'cause he
properly
won't-
built? I'm pretty sure.
Riddle, do not say that ever again in your life in front of me, okay?
Eggman! No!
Never, never,
Eggman!
never,
No!
never.
Eggman!
Nick, do not!
Peak! Eggman! Oh,
Why is Miku like trying to like be German? What the fuck?
Yeah, she's doing a salute! No, Miku! Miku, no! No!
What the fuck is this game, bro?
Eggman's
She has
just a big
acoustic,
player.
okay? She doesn't know. She's acoustic.
She's acoustic. Okay. It's forgiven then.
Look how many photos she takes.
Imagine if someone like took a screenshot of this game and tried to like cancel it because of Nazism or something. I would be like, what the fuck, bro?
He did the salute! She did the salute! He did the salute! Eggman is literally...
Okay, I'm
I've never
gonna.
seen...
I just have to say something.
Good luck, Frog.
I'm gonna be destroyed, okay? I'm gonna be destroyed in stage.
That's why we're here to bring commentary and make fun of you.
And you have 5 lives, so good luck.
Yeah. No, but so I got in like actual trouble at school because of the Nazi salute.
I forgot.
was just
I forgot how to press the L one.
Oh, did you point at it and then they thought you were doing the salute, or?
Yeah. So a person
Why,
came
though?
up to me and pointed drove me to the wall with a bunch of drawings and asked me, "Hey, which one do you think is mine?" And so I point at the one which is hers, and then she accuses me of doing the Nazi salute.
Oh. Well,
Wow.
bitch. Anyways.
That's
I remember... No.
She was joking about it, to be fair. I think she was joking about it.
Oh, okay.
okay.
And didn't realize she was
Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Okay, my bad. That is...
What is this like different colors about? Like I got very confused here.
I think the blue ones disappear periodically, and the yellow one... No, the blue ones disappear if you step on them, but the yellow ones disappear periodically, I think.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Or it might be the other way around. You know.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I was gonna
think,
say-
yeah, but I think one of them is activated by you stepping on them, the other one is on a timer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you did remind me of that one tweet. I know Kath has seen it, where they compared Eggman to you-know-who.
Oh no.
They said about they said it because like in Team Sonic Racing or whichever one it was, there were Eggman flags around, and it said it was basically like the equivalent of putting like Nazi flags up. Because
that's a bit sad, I guess.
No, that's just colonization. That doesn't have to be that guy.
I know, but to be fair, Eggman is like an evil dictator, so.
So what is the blue and yellow thingies again? Like, what does it mean?
I think
the yellow ones are on a timer, I think, and the blue ones disappear after you step on them. Nope, never mind.
Oh, no, the yellow one.
Okay.
Oh wait, so the blue ones want a timer room?
I guess.
Gross.
Tug, to make it easier, when you go down that ramp, you can actually jump from here.
Oh,
If you
okay.
jump from there, you can go into a Grymo. Yeah, and then you can skip that whole section, yeah.
Okay. No, I couldn't do what I wanted. Fucking shit. Fucking shit.
Fell in lava! Poor Sonic!
How do you scream in the lava?
I don't know.
Oh, that's evil, bro.
Yeah.
It's Eggman Land. It's built by an evil guy. Of course it's evil.
What did you jump? Oh god.
I don't know. I thought it was over, you know.
Okay, to be fair, that Sonic players are conditioned to jump after like every single upwards hill or something.
Why now this was dumb. That was like that was such a big skill issue situation. I just gonna start this again.
Oh fuck, I can't wait for you to get to the Warthog levels.
No.
Or Warthog section.
Like my impression of this game is already not the best, so I hope.
You should have enabled infinite lives.
No, I can't do that. Like if I get so many troubles here.
Or you can get to Tunan and do the glitch which gives you a bunch of wings.
I guess.
Infinite lives would be faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would also mean having to restart the game, to be fair.
Okay. So
A lot of the lasers are like physically impossible to run past.
yeah, it makes no sense at all.
Yeah.
These laser beams are a wall.
So when Genesis said a few, did he mean a few hours, a few days, a few years? Also,
I don't know. Maybe a few years. I'm gonna put infinite lives. Okay, wait just a second.
that's fair.
To be fair, it's only been 13 minutes since he said.
Yeah,
few,
it's alright.
So.
Yeah, I know. Just
Yeah, you are being too like I forgot the name.
impatient. I know.
Yeah, impatient. Yeah. Like whenever I say I forgot the name. I probably forgot in Portuguese too. So
Oh,
I kind of have that in reverse. Whenever I have to speak Swedish with someone, I keep forgetting the words in Swedish, but I know them in English.
sometimes it happens to me too. Yeah. I'm just trying to find.
I never heard you speak in Swedish, Kav.
Jag kan prata svenska nu, men du kommer inte förstå mig.
True. What did you say?
I said, I guess I could speak Swedish, but you're not gonna understand me.
Well, wait a second.
Yeah.
It's because I'm not finding the infinite lives here.
Isn't it in like Hedge Mod Manager?
Oh yeah, I do have that solved. So like I just tried to find where it is. No.
I haven't. It should be a code.
Oh yeah, it should be a code, but it's not, I guess.
Let me go find it as well.
Oh, I found it. Okay. Okay, I got it. Nice. Yeah, this game's gonna destroy me. Like I like how this is very much harder. Like, but if I liked how the game's played, I'd be happy, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean,
that's a
the
pro.
thing. That's the thing Unleashed is mostly known for, is just being the hardest of games.
Yeah.
Also, Teresa, you need to start the stream on Discord again.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Thank you.
Sonic on peak.
It's not on peak. It's very peak. It's yes peak.
Let's see if it worked. I didn't see. I didn't realize if I have like 99 lives or not.
Why is there anyone such you in the announcement pose?
It didn't. It didn't work. It didn't work. Yeah.
No. No, Whittle said, why is the Eggman statue in the announcement pose? I can't see that now. God damn it. I've come to make an announcement. Sonic the Hedgehog is a bitch ass.
The Shadow of the Hedgehog is a bitch ass motherfucker.
So like,
so the Shadow is an image.
like so. The funny thing about that,
doesn't
like
make his announcement in this game.
here in Portuguese, like someone made an AI version of our Eggman dub because he was dead already. So like, he was the voice actor. It's so let me just say, like, it's amazing. But everyone's like spamming that. So like the creator like of the AI version of it is very mad because people is always spamming this meme, and he's on the chat.
No.
He's Riddle. He's Riddle. Like it's.
Wait, so Riddle made? Oh my god.
Yeah, he made.
Wait, I think I've seen that before. Yeah, I think I've seen the Brazilian Eggman announcement.
You did.
I can't believe Riddle made that.
Yeah, he was. It was him. It was him.
That's my code. It's a bit using
Why though?
an AI of a dead person.
Like,
You know, dead people can't.
when he made that, like these discussions of like AI being bad, like it was like very minor. People really didn't talk that much about it, you know.
Oh,
so,
was it like years ago? I'm guessing.
Not necessarily years ago, but like it was not a conversation between like voice actors, you know. Like it was not something that people were talking here.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
It was really early on, yeah.
That's fair. It just reminded me of that whole Darth Vader AI situation from Fortnite.
Like, wait a second. What this game wants from me? Like, I cannot do anything. I just have to like know that something's gonna happen, you know?
Yeah, it's trial and error. Isn't it fun?
I'm not gonna like.
Again, that's when you need to play this level over and over and over and over and over and over again, so you can learn it, and then you'll finally have fun.
Over and over and over.
Then you're finally gonna have fun. That's something.
I was thinking of
like why the enemy spam, like, you know? And why did the homing attack like fail like that though?
Because you dashed into the homing attack. Yeah.
I'm not gonna like. Okay. Like I think it's weird that like people only found the Darth Vader AI controversial because he was saying slurs. Yeah, I would expect Darth fucking Vader to say slurs.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah. I know. I remember people saying about that. Like the guy who kills a bunch of kids wouldn't say slurs.
To be fair, the issue is more that he's saying slurs in Fortnite.
Yeah, I know. A game that most kids are gonna play.
He's already saying slurs.
Yeah.
I didn't know it.
Tom.
No, it's not my fault. It is not my fault. Like, I really didn't know that was gonna happen. Like,
That's fair. Yeah.
I thought like the. Okay.
I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you. I'm just so used to this level because I
predicted the future. Skill issue. Okay.
Bro isn't silver. Bro is not silver. SMH.
What the fuck, bro?
Silver doesn't have future sight. He just comes.
Okay, he's not clairvoyance from IDW then. Because she does have future sight. if you want to get specific. Oh my god, he just ran into that bomb.
Was it literally your fault?
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate that the game tries to be hard, but I don't understand why does the, like...
Lives.
I do?
Yeah.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah, see, now you have 99 lives.
Yay! So I guess you just go back into level.
Yeah, I don't have to like do those stuff
God.
again. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
I can get rank. I can get ranking on this stage already.
Oh, someone got an S rank on this?
Backwards so hard he moved wrong.
I made a mistake there. Okay, that was on my end. I just really think that this game like the level like of difficulty like it's between like Adabat and this is way too big. It didn't have to be like this.
No, Sonic Generations did it way better because in that game the difficulty comes from finding the shortcuts instead of playing the game normally.
Yeah. I was gonna say like this is basically just a Kaizo level. This is just a Kaizo level, but like official. I don't know if that's a good thing.
No, I mean, some people
like look at this start. Like, why this starts like this? Like, why these lasers that I have to avoid? Like, in a very.
I mean, to be honest, Tuck, you can light speed dash over. You can light speed dash over.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot that I could do that.
Yeah, you can just light speed dash over his wing.
No. Look, remember, he's a Sonic Adventure 1 player. He thinks he needs to charge the light speed dash.
Oh right, yeah. yeah. I do actually appreciate. I did like that.
It's a brand new innovation.
At least I got a life.
Press a button and it instantly gets the light speed dash.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I did think that was cool in SA1, but yeah, it was very practical. So I'm glad they removed it in SA2 and just made it like instant.
yeah.
But yeah.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh damn, never mind. Broke the controller.
Like speed. This time was the game's fault. Like it just failed. The game failed.
The game. I mean.
Okay. Now it worked. Why? Look. This stage is red.
Faster.
No, this stage is red. The springs are red. They put in red walls. I couldn't see it.
It's get better with sight.
The rail instead, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
The spring blue markings on them. It's not their fault.
No.
Predict it.
Oh wait, I see it now. I didn't actually see it before. Okay, so yeah, the blue ones just stay, and the yellow ones are the ones that disappear. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what's the point of having blue platforms at all? Why can't they just be regular platforms?
Because it looks nicer with the yellow ones, I guess.
No, this game is totally peak and perfect and flawless and everything.
Oh my god! Wow.
As it fails to rail switch you, that's not even supposed to be a challenge.
Like, is it my fault that the game didn't put me on the right place there? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, that was the game just failing.
Genesis! Look at this. Like, how the fuck I'm supposed to know that I... Genesis.
Yo.
Genesis. Hello. Oh, let me fix your volume. How are you doing?
Hey man, yeah, doing pretty good.
That's awesome.
Yes,
I see you were enjoying Unleashed.
I am enjoying the game, yeah.
Tuck is very good at Unleashed and is very...
Like, what the fuck?
Can't probably has to know he is incredibly amazing at this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, I'm gonna take this damage. I don't care because like going in the middle here is the way to go. Look,
There.
yeah, but like, if I
Yeah,
don't,
okay.
I'm just gonna fall, you know?
No, 'cause
No, there's the
it's a
no.
cannon thing that shoots you out of it to get to a better path.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright then.
Well, you made it here, and you have a checkpoint close by, and it revives now. Well,
Yeah,
a lot
Tug.
of lives now.
Yeah,
Yay.
okay.
Hey, new
Oh,
record!
God.
It's crazy that you made it!
Yay!
Finally!
Section.
Werehog moment.
Getting proggy.
Yeah.
Getting progress.
No, don't shut the door. Imagine if we just closed. Imagine if we just closed.
Flip the switch again for the funsies, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know how it's gonna be.
I like how this the song changes, like the.
I was gonna say it's like better with the Werehog sections than the actual the daytime sections. I've seen it.
Wait a second.
It's literally all.
Look, I'm not gonna get S rank here, like even if I try that hard. So I'm not gonna like bother doing the combos.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
I mean, at this point, you're gonna die later on anyway, so maybe at the very last room you can try doing all the combos, but like...
Yeah, because I was gonna say, to be fair, I did have the best flanking it. Well, I died in the last room, but if you like, do all the quick time event, oh my god.
Like why so many like pitfalls though? Like why?
This is Eggman Land. This is Eggman Land.
But like, is Eggman Land built like in the fucking space? It is not.
Well, too bad.
Sonic!
Yeah, exactly. Also, the enemies here are buffed, so like, good luck.
Yeah, I know. I could see that. Yeah, but they are dying, which is okay.
Yeah, just kill them. That's a solution.
Exactly. But yeah, I was gonna say, you can actually get an S rank in the last room, because I died, but I just did all of the quick time events on like the Titans, and it actually got me an S rank, so I'm very thankful for that. I somehow made it.
I'm headed on to the other side.
True.
Oh, there you go, Cat. Dang.
I'm hanging on.
Oh, to the other side. I'm hanging.
Till the end of night.
Okay,
Me when
okay,
it's
okay.
me when it's June. Me when it's June.
Yay, this is gonna help me.
Wow. You know, I was just saying because it sounds like they say the end of May, and yeah.
The end of May.
Anyways,
That is kind of how you gotta pronounce it because it's a high note and
anyway,
is a lot easier
Because saying like the
than high
E
note.
there is very hard, yeah.
yeah.
I
just-
won't give up till the end of me.
Me.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't sound as good.
That's not pop up. Enough.
Yeah.
It should be May.
Won't give up till the end of me.
The end of
Me. Yeah.
Alright, what should I do here?
I need to turn Genesis up.
Pretty sure you're
He is
supposed to
quiet for
grab
me.
onto one
There
of
you
those
go.
buckets.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to grab the buckets, not fall like an idiot.
Thank you for the tip. Thank you for the tip. Now I have unfold and I'm just right there.
Yay! Exactly.
Pro tip, don't fall.
Pro tip, don't fall.
Yeah.
Thank you for the tip. Yeah.
Tug, here's a tip. Don't get hit. Don't die. Don't screw up. Don't do anything wrong.
It is easy to do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Play it
Pro tip,
perfectly,
watch
no
your step,
problem.
watch your step, don't turn around, watch your
Don't
step,
fall.
watch your step, don't fall.
Don't tell me. Yeah.
You see a ledge, do not walk over it.
Yeah, exactly.
I die, bitches.
When there's an enemy touch, you have to fight them. you know, you go up to them and press the square button.
When encountering an enemy, you can press a combination of the square and triangle buttons to perform a combo. Combos will decrease the health bars of enemies.
We're just Omochao. What? No, Omochao's not in the thing. We're just Chip.
Yeah, it's this chip.
Yeah.
Sonic! Remember that you can attack enemies.
Yeah, like like who needs Chip and like Omochao when we have Victini here?
Hey, Sonic!
What is straight there?
You're just Omochao, Victini.
Like for real.
Like,
Important thing here, okay? When you see a green icon above a grabbable surface, press the circle button to grab it.
Thank you. I think that helps me. Like, I didn't realize that until now. Okay, let's go. Game?
You gotta jump off.
Game!
Holding away doesn't do anything.
Oh.
You need to hold the X button to look away and then press it again to jump.
Also, a bit random, but I forget. Yeah, I forget the last time I actually talked to Genesis. It was a while ago. At least
Yeah.
on chat, I believe.
Like, it's been a while since I don't
What's that?
usually hang out in voice chats. That what the fuck is happening?
You're a cheat, Tug.
Wasn't I defeating these guys? Like I think I killed these guys before.
Well, they probably
Yeah, they come back. No, screenshot. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, I remember I was playing with the City Girls with Genesis.
Well, you were playing what? Sorry.
No, I remember I was playing with the City Girls with Genesis like a while ago. I think it was like a year ago. But now,
Maybe. I don't know. Like.
What were we playing?
What the fuck?
it was with the City Girls, I'm pretty sure. With the City Girls too, right? On Steam.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck are those teacups filled with lava? Eggman, how do you expect anyone to ride this attraction?
Am I supposed to
No,
go
it's gonna
here?
do them. You should be. You know, all I was saying was, I remember that's the last time I actually talked to Genesis and VC. Cause like, oh yeah, you gotta press the lever.
Didn't we play Castle Crash?
Press the lever.
Well, yeah, but you didn't talk for that. I just meant like the last time I heard your voice was.
I see.
then.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
That's been a while.
Genesis' voice like kinda sounds like Norby's, but like Norby's has a
Yeah,
little
that's
bit,
what I was thinking.
like it's a little bit of like Norby has a little bit of accent, so like it just makes it a little bit different, you know.
I'm with the Walmart brand of
of course.
You know what Norby
Like-
sounds like as well, though, because I don't think I've heard him before.
Like
Really?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
Genesis like a. I will say Norby's voice is a bit higher pitch, I believe.
I don't know, maybe.
Also, like the mic quality sounds about the same.
Actually, no, I don't think so. Like Genesis' voice is is like a tenor, just like I am, I guess. Aren't you, Genesis?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
I don't.
What the?
I'm an expert, but
What is happening?
To it, I feel it sounds more like his voice is a baritone and he has a tenor range, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like low tenor, high baritone. It's like a weird, like
Yeah.
in between.
Mine's a high tenor. So yeah.
Yeah. I guess the best way I can say it is Cav, I was gonna say, I guess the best way to describe it is like, Genesis sounds like a more American Norby, I suppose. Because Norby has a bit of a Spanish accent. Because, you know, he is...
Fair.
Oh, God.
Well, like, if I'm not mistaken, were you born in the United States or were you born in Colombia, Genesis?
Yeah, I was born in the U.S.
Okay,
that tracks.
Oh, you are?
that's correct, yeah. Because like,
For some reason I thought you were from the
my
Philippines,
parents
I don't know why.
Like, Jez,
So
I don't
funny. I
know.
get that in real life too.
Jez,
Oh,
But people always think I'm Filipino before Hispanic.
Jez, it's just a question. How often do you come to Colombia?
Oh God! The last time I went, I was like, oh man, that was more than 10 years ago, or like 15 years ago.
15 years ago. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So like, if it was, I would like be like, oh, you come here like in here in South America every year. Why don't you come to Brazil then, fucker? I would be like this.
Yeah.
yeah, Genesis. We should all go to Brazil and ambush Shark. Show up.
The funny thing though about you mentioning being for Filipino all the time, so I'm half ethnically Thai, and Thai people also get confused with Filipinos all the time.
Oh.
For some reason,
Yeah.
I noticed a lot of Filipinos get confused with Latinos, but never Thai people.
Like I myself don't look like anything. So so people yeah.
You look like Pizarro.
Yeah, but like what I mean is, like some people say, "Oh, you look South American to me. Oh, you look European to me. Oh, you look North American to me," and I'm like, okay, all right.
You kind of just look you kind of just look Caucasian to me. Like not only like specific country.
Yeah,
You just kind of look like a guy.
If I had to describe you, I would probably just say white.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Leave it at that.
That's what I mean, you
This is
know.
a white guy type.
His ethnicity is Prague. Prague
Yeah.
Metro.
Prague, yeah, totally. That's my real nationality. Prague music.
Progressive Latino.
Yeah.
Progressive Latino.
Good for you, Tug.
Progressive Latino. I like that. Wait a sec, I just have to be like in the middle here. Because this game hates.
It's so
Okay,
annoying,
now
like,
now the
No, you just lose it for some reason. Yeah.
it was like so out of nowhere there.
Is it because you took too much damage in the bobsled? Does it have a health bar?
No, it doesn't. It just disappears at that last part to fuck you over. I don't know why. It just specifically. Yeah, it just specifically disappears on that last ramp. Just to
Yeah.
fuck with you.
Oh, this
I
section.
always. Oh yeah, by the way, I somehow beat this level with one death. I don't know how I locked in so hard, but
The bikini powers right there.
Fucking this section is such a
well,
mess.
you just gotta get good. If I can beat it with one death,
Why is the camera doing this? Why is the camera doing this?
Because it's
Because fuck
obviously.
you, that's fine.
Yeah. Fuck you, Baltimore. you can try and do the dash
Wait,
with
you
a
actually want
claw.
to play
I
this
don't
game,
want to.
like, properly? No,
That's
we
fair.
can't have any of that.
Tuck is playing the game properly, to be fair. He's gonna fool you.
Oh.
Like,
Turk is playing the game properly.
honest,
Can play.
is this game?
Yeah.
Playing is a part of the proper experience. You just lit off that. Okay, that was not your fault.
I know. It is never my fault. Now it is. That was my fault. Yeah.
It's never my fault, he says. Did you normal walk on that?
I did. That's what I'm saying. You know?
This game is so polished, guys.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Has a Sonic Team seal of comedy.
This is free.
I was doing that on
Exactly.
purpose now. Okay, I was killing myself on purpose because I was mad. But now I'm.
Yeah, but it's, yeah, like Genesis said, it's a Sonic Team seal of quality with a bunch of quotation marks. Quality.
No, well, quality for Sonic Team is the bare minimum for any average indie dev.
True.
Look at this. Look at this.
Game boots up. That's our seal of quality.
No, Genesis, have you ever played this game before?
Yeah, It's been a long time, but
So, do you remember how, like, whenever the camera changes here, the controls changes too?
yeah, I think I remember.
So yeah, that's what's happening to me. That's why I'm falling so much, because
Really-
the camera
really
changes,
finicky.
the camera changes, and the controls
Yeah.
changes. So like, it's very hard to keep up, you know?
Yeah, like going forward doesn't like it changes when the camera moves.
Yeah.
I tried so much there.
So wait,
I don't think
did you beat this game, Genesis, or did you get stuck on Eggman Land like Turkers?
Dude, I did eventually beat it. Like, I beat both the Wii version and the I played it on
Wii
360.
version.
I haven't even played
I
the
haven't-
Wii version
yeah.
yet.
Yeah, no, I haven't played it either, but I know that in a Dark Gaia fight, you just poke his eyes out with Supersonic.
And he also doesn't
Instead of it just
even.
being... No, he does go
Yeah,
perfect in the Wii version.
Yeah, the HD version has like a new, like has another.
Yeah, it's got a quick...
whatever.
Yeah, the HD version is like, it's the stuff with a shield and then quick time event. But in the Wii version, you can't like just fly in front of him and like dash into his eyes. I do
Yeah.
kind of wish I incorporated both of those into, like, if they mixed both versions, it would be cool.
Yeah.
'Cause in the HD version, in the HD version of regular Dark Gaia, you have to like fly up to him with the Gaia Colossus and then there's a quick time event. But in the Wii and PS2 versions, it's like Punch Out. I feel like they could have just mixed those together. But
Well, the gameplay of other games weren't like developed in tandem. I don't think there was any community
yeah, I know.
games.
You know,
What?
this was made by Sonic Team and then the PS2 version was made by Dimps, so...
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
The
then-
the PS3 version was not made by Dimps.
No, PS2 version I said. And the Wii version.
It's the PS3.
Oh, I said PS2!
The,
No, I
PS,
said...
the PS3 version is like unplayable. Like nowadays, the frame rate
Yeah,
is
like-
so bad.
I know, well,
Hey, Tristan,
I literally...
watch out for the fire. It's very difficult to climb when your fur is burning.
Yeah.
That's something.
Okay.
Keep it in mind. But yeah, Genesis, I was gonna say, I S-ranked the main day and night levels on Xbox 360, and I had to do it with Jungle Joy a day, running at like 5 frames per second.
Oh,
Yeah.
but it's good.
Thank God the Recon project exists.
Like the series, whatever,
Keep taking
is
for
now-
never making a fucking
Yeah.
official PC port of this game. Even though fans were clamoring for it for years.
No, really, like,
Instead, re-releasing
Yeah,
fucking
that's so
colors and
true.
generations. Generations which
Yeah.
are already on PC.
Yeah, I know, I remember,
Twice.
I remember like Blacklist the original version, so you can't get it anymore, and you have to get Shadow Generations. I mean, luckily for me, I do...
It's just the
They
fact
listed the
that
original?
instead of making a new game available in a format where you can actually play it properly, because it never ran well on official hardware, they instead decided to re-release a game that already runs fine on all hardware that it's released on, and also was available on PC already. For no reason.
It's an easy fix. It's an easy
Yeah.
fix. You just have to buy an Xbox that you don't want, and then get the uncapped frame rate for it. Like it's like
Exactly.
boosted frame rate.
Exactly.
You know, I'm paying like $200-something for one game.
Series X was useful for at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wanted to get an Xbox Series X just to play Unleashed as 60 FPS. I'm so glad that Recon released, so now I don't have to do that.
I have seen multiple people refer to their Xbox Series X as just the Sonic Unleashed device.
look at this goddamn
Yeah.
awful
Everything
camera.
else.
Yeah. My brother already has a
better
PS.
at that as well.
Yeah, my brother already. Oh my god.
What the actual fuck is this stage, bro?
I don't think you can jump off that.
I should be able to. But I was gonna say, my brother has a PS5, so there's not really any use getting an Xbox as well, because that's
Yeah.
too like 9th generation consoles, I think. Is it 9th or is it 10th?
Where's Werehog? What?
Yeah, I think it's Gen 9.
Yeah, sounds like Pokemon now. This is.
I already died like almost 20 times. Yeah.
Wow, yep.
I'm even gonna grab that light.
It is a bit hard to hear you, Jen. Well, not a bit hard to hear you, but I know, like, because
That
you're
was
on
something.
phone.
Yeah, hard to understand. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
the
I
mic is a
think
bit.
much that can be done about that, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I am on mobile. Yeah, my bad.
It's alright.
No, it's fine.
No, just get a professional studio mic and hook it up to your phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, let me go.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just go to your local podcast studio.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone has those, right?
Yep.
yeah, I was gonna say. Of course, yeah. But I was gonna say, I know I don't expect you to get it or anything, but you do have a mic you like sing, because you like sang covers before, right? And the mic there sounds pretty good, so I don't know if you would use that. Obviously not now, but I just mean like,
Yeah,
Nice.
for next time, yeah.
yeah. It's only just because I like phone, yeah. But again, it's not a big of a deal.
Yeah, I
No! Why?
Oh my god!
No, guys. No.
That's so loud.
So is this your favorite boost formula, Sonic, yet? Sirs?
To be fair,
There's
this
so
isn't
much
boost
boosting
formula.
going on right now, right?
I know.
Honestly.
The problem with the boost formula games is that it's all just hold one button and win. They're too easy, right? That's the problem with the boost formula games, right?
Yeah, they gotta make it more unique. They gotta add more variety to the gameplay.
I'd love this game like cease to exist, you know?
Tell us how you really feel.
Well, Sega tried really hard to make that happen, man, but those damn fans had to make a recompile.
Like, what I'm so
Just play.
Timing, yeah. Okay. I should like like
'Cause it's
what
fun
is
to stay in this area.
Exhausted all the dialogue of the section.
Yeah.
All dialogue options have been exhausted. Why are you still here?
Yeah.
Don't you have anything better to do?
True. This lava looks so nice, guys.
Yeah, well, good thing we get to see a lot of it.
Yeah.
Wonderful lava textures.
Wonderful level
Right?
textures, yeah.
It's so lovely to look at and definitely not ugly.
Why?
Whoa. Calf, calm down. I get you like this game, but you know.
Oh, am I being too degenerate?
Nice.
Fairy?
Yeah.
Something.
You could try jumping up to the top there, Tark, but
You know what I think?
Yeah, just do the alternate path that you have no experience with. That'll definitely make
Yeah.
it easier.
I
think
cannot
Thirst
like it's
loves
impossible to speed
so
run.
much.
Yeah, no.
First loves Werehog so much that he pre-ordered Sonic Crossworlds.
Just to
For
play
the-
with them, yeah.
For the Werewolf DLC.
Okay, I am genuinely excited to hear Rutherford Smith's Warthog Sonic though.
What isn't doing the Warhog though?
So yeah,
Yeah, I'm very curious how he's gonna go about it. Yeah.
so
I'm pretty
so
sure they said. I'm pretty sure they said Roger's not voicing
yeah,
the Warhog
that's what people been saying.
For Swan? Yeah, I wanted to hear.
He said the GOAT. He did the Warthog and regular Sonic. Not even Jimmy
Yep.
can do that.
Yeah. It kind of sucks because, I mean, to be fair, I think we have heard, like, Roger do some more gravelly voices, not for Sonic, but just, like,
He's
some of his other roles.
Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's as gravelly as it gets.
Yeah. Also, I'm really getting a bit distracted by Calf Look. Wow.
Or Chubby Fox tweet.
Like, is this level supposed to be fun or something?
No, I mean, depends on your definition of fun.
Yeah, if by fun you mean
If you
make
don't
wanna
fall, it's fine.
gouge your eyes out and throw your controller out the window, yeah, that's exactly what this was supposed to do.
Like, look at this! Look at this shit! Look at this shit! Look at this motherfucking shit! This piece of garbage! This goddamn awful game! Look at this shit!
I feel like we're like 2 notches away from Portuguese Turkey.
I was gonna say, you're gonna start
Yep.
swearing in Portuguese.
I'm gonna be hearing the Werewolf scream in my dreams tonight.
Damn, my play is really bad at this game. I have
After
to
a
suffer for
long
it.
while, I could come here. Who thought that pipes would be a good idea?
Eggman.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, Eggman was like, yeah, pipes. Sonic hate pipes, yeah.
Sonic
He
is
ain't Mario.
for hating pipes.
He ain't Mario.
Mas
He can't handle
o da Speed, eu tô chegando nesse ponto mesmo. Porque esse jogo tá o caralho.
There it is.
Well, you know, to be fair, he's speaking D-speed. I don't think he's swearing in Portuguese.
They speak, yeah, he's speaking Portuguese, yeah. Don't worry.
Sonic Unlicked.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he was going to say like Sonic un lixo, which means like Sonic a piece of garbage, you know, in Portuguese.
Sonic on pink! Sonic on pink!
But it's not true.
What the fuck is that about?
Yes, it is. There we go.
Fucking yes!
Yay!
Yay!
He did it.
So good, so worth it. Once you make an accomplishment. Is it all that rage worth the suffering?
No.
Well, good, because I said it wrong anyway. I said the rage was worth the suffering.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, I think I found
Look.
06 more fun. No, not more fun. Not more fun. I did think 06 was fun, I'm not gonna lie. Like, glitches aside, I did like 06. Like, it legitimately is pretty
I
fun
still
to
haven't
play.
played Regional 06 in a long time, but I remember having a lot of fun with it when I first played it.
Whenever
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not...
It is somehow the game that made me love Sonic the Hedgehog.
Bro,
Wow.
like, can you see like
That's incredible.
it has like a very little camera shift,
Yeah, but
and
it-
this
yeah, it
little
moves
camera
when you
shift.
jump.
Yeah.
You know why?
Yeah. Eggman Land is... Oh, I thought you said you
I don't know what
genuinely
you're
love
talking about,
Eggman Land.
Speed. I'm having a great time watching Turk play Eggman Land. I love this level.
If like I'm just saying, if I get a game over here with 99 lives, I'm gonna drop this game.
Yeah, but I was gonna...
I don't know.
I
why
like the
they didn't
QTEs, to be
QTEs.
fair.
QTEs aren't
You know.
that bad.
Yeah, I don't mind the QTEs, honestly.
If you get frustrated with the QTEs, that's genuinely just a skill issue. That's your
Yeah.
problem.
I
I'm not
like
gonna lie.
I don't like I agree with this speech. I don't like the KTUs. Like I think they are boring. I don't think they are necessarily difficult. I just think they are boring. You know, so I don't like it. It would be better. You know, but the thing is, let me just say, the thing is,
Okay.
the platforming in this game is like not good, and the fighting is worse. So yeah.
I mean, subjective, but yeah.
Fair.
I was gonna say, we got the Unleashed QT, we got like a big meme out of that, so...
So worth it.
Well, not quite.
Exactly.
As dude. Good, great, awesome,
Awesome, outstanding,
amazing.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
I was gonna say, if you have enough...
Outstanding and amazing things.
I was gonna say, if you have enough stuff, you can just unleash. But
Who is like shocking me though? Like,
why is my stream on loading? Hang on. Huh?
Working fine for me.
There we go. Okay, my stream wasn't loading on Discord, that was all. I will say, on the topic of 06, I played Silver's Crisis City and I did actually find it really fun. And I got an S rank, so yeah.
I kind of agree with the speed there, like we just said. Yeah. I think it's kind of cheap too. Like you're doing it like random every time. If it like you know, it's kind of you know. If it was not random every time,
I mean, to be fair, the only time you actually die failing a QT is in Eggman Land. All the other levels kind of just put you on another path. But yeah, it is a bit annoying that in Eggman Land at least.
No, to be fair, the entire game is about hitting the correct inputs at the right time. QTEs are just no different.
Yeah,
It's just like,
you are not wrong. Yeah.
and if you fuck up at any other part of Eggman Land, you also die for it. So again, I don't think the QTEs are special in that way.
Yeah, it's
I
not
was gonna
special.
say, yeah.
Eggman Land. Why only complain about the QTE? Oh, not only, but why is it
To be fair, it is at the start of a level, so if you die to the QTE, it only takes like 20 seconds to get back there. But yeah, it is a bit annoying.
Yeah,
What
also
the
Jake-
hell?
QTEs annoying me. The only game that annoyed the crap out of me with QTEs was Resident Evil 6.
What is happening here?
Oh god.
Like absolute obnoxious levels of QTE.
God, bro. I haven't played it, but I'll take your word for it.
Oh yeah, like at the beginning, like it was so bad they patched out like half of the QTEs
what?
later on.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh my
that's how bad.
Oh wow.
Bro.
Like you have an option to turn them off, like with the patch.
Oh, this. Okay, what? That's funny because.
I was gonna say, yeah, Jake, your mom is wrong, but I do like Paramore. Paramore's bass. I can't say if the songs sound the same because I've only really listened to like Misery Business, but like.
Why is this game like?
Yeah, I haven't listened to a lot of Paramore either, so I don't really have an opinion there.
Misery Business is a good song. I'll admit that. You can just stand on.
Yeah, somehow I did.
I agree with D-Speed on that, yeah, oh my god. I've heard like one or two of more songs than just Misery Business. I do remember them sounding pretty different. I guess Jake should sing as well.
I love Turtle Rage pausing.
It's so good. Meanwhile, when I play this, I'm just locked in, and I only pause to restart.
Feeling good.
Feeling good. I need to listen to that album.
Woo! Feeling good. Woo!
Really good.
What?
Oh yeah, this section is.
No, I just
Yeah,
didn't
this
understand.
section is.
I just didn't understand what happened. What the fuck is that?
I mean, I think
Flying saucer of death.
it's like yeah. Oh, let's go!
Good.
Yay! That's
Sonic is my
awesome,
ball
Jake.
pick.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, that's great, Jake. I need to listen to someone power more.
I pressed the right
No.
button. I did press the right button. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh wait, Tuck, you're like a quarter of the way through the level.
I'm what?
You're a quarter of the way through the level.
Really?
Yeah, about. Or maybe a third, I don't know.
After half an hour.
I probably know that like you guys are
This
just like
one.
exaggerating though. You really are exaggerating. I know you are. Big City is known for exaggerating stuff like this.
Oh,
Look,
no,
full
I'm
hour.
serious.
There's a quarter of the way through it.
No, I'm serious, Tuck. From playing this level, this is genuinely like a third of the way through it.
Yeah.
Bro, you didn't do the mathematics for it. You didn't, so you cannot say that.
Well, muscle memory.
Hey, based on feel, it's like a quarter, maybe a third of the way, but it's not even halfway.
You skip a
Game?
checkpoint,
Don't
you should
do
go
this.
back and get a
Yeah,
checkpoint.
yeah.
I was gonna say, if you skip a
You're
checkpoint,
gonna question Bikini? You're gonna question Bikini, your Omo Chow? There's
Yeah,
no way.
that's true.
yeah,
Why chew though?
yeah.
Like, but now, like, why chew? Like,
I don't know,
how
yeah.
did I know that I would have two quick time events there?
Because
Well,
the
that's
Pac-Man
been
level
true
was
of
all that.
levels in general, so actually you should have known.
What?
It's X to get the life, but you already got it, so I think now you don't use it square now? I don't remember.
No, just go forwards.
Yeah, just square.
I think it's the left button. Yeah, that's the square, yeah. But then you fall to your death! Because, oh, never mind.
What is happening?
Yeah, Tug, have you tried not sucking?
Pro
Like,
play
do you know how-
better?
I really don't understand what's going on here.
I'm not sure. I swear there were some enemies you had to home attack.
There's 3 of them!
No. Now you say they are not that bad. Hey, say it again, Kev.
I wasn't saying they're not that bad. I'm saying the rest of the level is just as bad, and I don't understand why I only complain about the QTEs.
Game moment.
You're like, see, how is that any better? You just homing attack, you're homing dash in the wrong direction once, and then you fall to your death. How is that QTE any better? You could survive it,
Yeah.
Question, yeah.
right?
Like, look, why?
That's a one button error. That's a one input error.
Yeah.
See, and even if you fail this, you still survive. See, and you get up there anyway. So like, no, the QTs aren't that bad.
Okay.
Woo, really good. Well,
Oh. Yay! Saving grace.
he's turned. He'll survive the slap, so the slap is not that bad. In comparison to the other shit you do in the level, where the punishment is death, yeah, a slap in the face isn't that bad compared to dying.
Situation. Are you fucking serious?
Okay, that QT does lead to that.
Why does that need stuff?
Oh,
Oh yes. Oh damn.
Bro. Why is there an enemy here now? Oh yeah, because I killed it, yeah. Guys, really, this is not good, really. Like, this is, like, honestly not good.
Yeah. This, along with another section near the end, is like one of my least favorite sections.
Like, really, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good at all.
Try not to use the homing dash at all. Or
yeah.
Okay.
Dash at all.
Why did I fail? I pressed the right buttons.
Anyways, Toke, you should play Project 06 after this, totally.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Because
no, he has to play 06. Project.
Yes.
That's not true strength. You gotta play the original.
Genesis, I actually beat Retail 06 and it crashed at the final cutscene. Which
No way.
Yeah. It did. But luckily it counted as me it counted as me beating it though. I checked the save file and it said I beat the last story, so it did literally count as me beating it. So
Okay,
Most
that's
is
good.
actually usually pretty resilient to crashing.
no, it's because of a disc. If a disc was scratched, that was why.
okay.
There's frequent time events? Oh my god.
Failing the quick time event, you can still get up there. Completing that quick time event doesn't even fucking matter. You can still get to the same.
I know.
You just do the homing attack.
I know. Don't ask me why I did that.
That's what I.
Like, I know I should not do that, but like, if I don't do that, I'm gonna fall with the way, you know. I know, I'm just trying because it gives me a life now. Because I'm totally getting a game over here, you know?
Okay, that's the game's fault. That's the game's fault.
Look!
What kind of weed did the
Look!
were fully sober. They're just sadists.
Yeah.
They knew exactly what they were doing, and that's torture.
Yeah, I did have to check. Oh, yeah, I did tell you about my 06 cutting of the credits before. Calf.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I just checked for myself because that's what I did.
If you hold the X button while jumping, you might jump higher.
Okay.
Close.
Like, honestly, I really think this is bad. It's mostly because it's bad.
Very descriptive.
The best way to get good at this game is to just get good, you know?
You're wall jumping on the curvature of the wall, Lamau!
I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, I said this before, you guys showed up, or the guys in chat, and what? Did you go through a platform?
I did.
Was it not?
I guess you went behind there.
I did. I totally did.
I guess you just press left and right, but anyways, I think I said it before D-Speed showed up, but like, this feels like Kaizo level design, but in an actual game, and I don't know if that's the best thing.
Yeah.
Probably not.
What the fuck?
It sent you too fast.
So this game wants me to be like not fast sometimes.
Yes, it's a platformer. So duh.
Is it though? Is it a
What do you
platformer
mean
though?
Sonic's gotta go fast.
So why are the controls in the platform so bad? If this is a platformer. See? I cannot even like stop, you know?
Kaizo would probably be this, but filled with enemies and spikes. Oh yeah, like the DLC levels.
The DLC levels are proper Kaizo.
DLC
This is
levels
like-
is genuine Kaizo.
This is like softcore Kaizo, I guess.
What?
Whee! Whee!
Did you just like speeder skip or something? What the hell was that?
I don't know. I really
I
don't
wonder
know.
if that actually works.
Maybe. I feel like you could have if you were prepared for it. Dude, I wonder if speedrunners do that. Is there a consistent setup?
I don't know. I don't know if it's mods or something that does that. Okay. I didn't die, but why?
I don't know.
Look, that platform is my nemesis. No. Fuck yeah!
Yay!
Yeah, no, another quick time event. Is this the skydiving? Yeah, it is. Oh boy.
Watch out for those
Oh, boy.
lasers. If you touch them, it'll hurt.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dies.
I just need to keep so much out there going.
Yeah.
Feeling good. Okay. I don't know why, but I love that line so much.
Like honestly, how do I
Supposed to-
For the lasers.
how do I move? How do I move quick? How do I move quick there?
You have to press square, I think. No, you can dive by pressing square.
Yeah, but I don't want to
I don't think
dive.
that's what he means. I think he means moving side to side quicker.
You just use a control stick.
Yeah, so but he's so slow.
You can do that and it makes you move faster. But yeah, also there's no like there's no invincibility frames when you're skydiving.
Amazing.
So I know, right?
It's great
If you
design.
just go, I know, right?
Very forgiving. Thank you,
True.
another checkpoint.
Wait, sorry. You don't have to do warehog here. You can skip warehog here if you want.
Am I gonna get time for that?
No.
No, actually,
There's a-
if you go on the right side there, there's actually a wall jump section, and you can do keep doing daytime Sonic after this.
Yeah.
But I don't think I was having a better time playing Daytime Sonic. I don't know.
And that's fair.
But like, if you guys if you guys are me, very bad at this game, and you have like to choose one to be the easiest, even though if it's boring, you know, I don't care. Which is the easiest?
The path of least resistance.
Well,
True.
the thing is, the daytime Sonic one is a lot shorter than the Werehog one.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think the Werehog is easier if you take it slow, but like then it takes forever instead. I don't know which one you prefer.
I don't know, Cho. Honestly, I'm gonna go Werehog. I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, I think Werehog is easier though.
Yeah. You're supposed to hit that last time.
Okay. I was scared if I was gonna fall there, you know.
Fair.
Okay, what?
No,
I mean, you did fool.
I'm-
So
Do you not see the giant glaring button?
Oh, I didn't. And it's not glaring. It's like very dark. Okay. But okay.
Oh, it's glaring now.
Around it. The rest of the stuff is blue.
Yeah. I genuinely don't even remember this part of a level. What the fuck? Wait,
No,
what?
I've always taken the daytime path.
Yeah, I didn't know about what the hell? What? This is new for me. I don't think I've asked you guys, but what? I mean, I've asked Kath, but what is your guys' favorite modern Sonic game?
Modern Sonic game, Sonic Adventure.
Okay.
Well, how, like, are you talking modern, like, from Sonic Adventure times, or like
Yeah.
loose form?
Like 3D.
Oh no! I mean, yeah,
3D.
not 3D Sonic.
Yeah, just Sonic Adventure because
Um,
all the other
it's
ones I
probably
really
still-
don't like that much.
Yeah, it's between Sonic Adventure 1. I do like 2 for nostalgia, and
So, where should I
really
go
like-
now?
Oh,
And Shadow Generations is really good. I really like.
yeah, bro. Yeah, I love Shadow Generations. It's great. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, I literally
It was
binged.
really good.
I know. I love that Radical Highway remix you did, by the way. That was so good.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's peak.
We also like.
Cal-
Yeah, we have a lot of likers of Sonic Adventure 1.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure 1's great. I like it more than 2, honestly, at least gameplay-wise.
Game.
Because, like,
Yeah, I agree.
2 is just... I mean, 2's days... No, I said 2's day stages. 2's...
Yeah,
2's speed stages. Yeah, 2's speed stages are great, but, like, all the other stages are kind of meh. And...
I mean, okay. The thing is, I like. There's some stuff. There's some aspects of 2 that I really wish were in Sonic Adventure 1. Especially, like, specifically the instant lightspeed attack and rail grinding. If I could have those with the Sonic Adventure 1 level design and gameplay, I would love that so much.
You can put mods for the Lightspeed Dash though,
Yeah,
but
for the lightspeed dash, yeah, but rail grinding, no.
I don't care. I never liked rail grinding, to be honest. So yeah.
I love the rail grinding. in Sonic Adventure 2.
I do love a Rogue One in SA2, because I ended up... There's this grind race in SA2 battle. Me and Cap were
Yeah.
playing it last night. I somehow did all of the grind race without, like,
We
you
had
know, in
stumbled
SA...
once.
Yeah. I don't know how.
I'm still biffy about it because I wanted to
What
do well.
the fuck is going on this stage,
That was
bro?
awesome.
I'm usually
You
good
can't-
at rail grinding, but for some reason I kept getting slowed down on that race, and Vic wasn't. He just did it
Yeah.
perfectly.
I'm good. Also, because I'm played as Metal Sonic, and I know Metal Sonic. I think it might be faster than Sonic.
No, I actually tested that afterwards. The reason I lost my speed at the end of Radical Highway is just because I hit the walls.
Oh, okay. That's so interesting. I've never been this way before. Oh,
Okay,
I love the Chow stuff in Sonic Adventure 2.
I haven't played much of a Chow Garden in SA2 actually.
I play
it's
it
just
so
more
much.
it's more featureful than the Adventure 1 at least. That's all I know. I haven't paid that
Yeah.
much attention to Chow Garden in general.
Yeah. Like, I would literally play a standalone, like, Chow game. That's how
yeah,
much I
like
like
genuinely.
it.
Such a, okay, I was gonna say
No, we
that
need-
feels like such a massive time investment though, and but,
Yeah.
but I'm a gacha game player, so like
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
it shouldn't be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Sega needs to do a mobile Chow game because that would be awesome. Like,
Yeah, leaks are saying that they're planning on doing it.
I love the Chow. They're so cute, and I'm glad they brought them back with like Shadow Generations because the Chow are adorable.
Yeah. They tried to replace it with the Wisps and the Coco, but you just can't beat the original.
I know, they're so cute.
Agreed,
Chow
yeah.
are awesome. Also, do any of you guys remember the like pocket Chow Garden that Sonic Advance 3 had? 'Cause yeah, I don't actually
Oh, yeah,
play that
Sonic
part.
Adventure.
Yeah, Sonic Advance 3 had like a... Pocket Chow Garden. I think it was like limited compared to SA2, but I think you could transfer your chows to SA2. Because you know, like how I don't know, because you know the Game Boy Advance adapter that connects to the GameCube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, SA2 Battle, I'm pretty sure used that, so you can transfer your chow from Advance 3 to
Yes.
SA2 Battle and vice versa. So I think you can put it in other people's SA2 Battle. Yeah. I wish... Yeah, I wish there was a way to like transfer chow to other people. I don't know if it is. Well, apart from using
Technically,
that.
there is. You could, technically, I think you could transfer from SA2 Battle to Advance and then to another SA2 Battle.
Could you do that on emulators though, or?
Theoretically.
I mean, I guess if you had if you had Dolphin and it had an option,
But the easier method is just if you do it on a PC, just Chow editor, copy your stats, send them to someone else, and have them with that in Chow editor.
Yeah. I was gonna say I never really spent much time in the Chow Garden because I didn't really figure out how Chow works. I know you have to feed him food, but
Guys, honestly, when does this end?
Oh, it doesn't end. You have to find a switch.
No,
You have to find a switch.
And
Why?
when you turn the game off.
I've been here like for so long. Why did you say it to me?
Oh, no, you have to find
I
it.
was
Yeah.
just getting distracted talking about Chow. I'm sorry.
You see a wall at the back of the room, Turk?
Oh no, really.
Like, last one,
Where
yeah.
is this? Where is
That
the
glass
switch?
wall. It's there to the left, that glass wall.
Okay.
That
here.
shiny big glass thing.
Okay, I found it. Yeah.
Glowing magenta as hell?
Yeah.
That does not sound
There
like
we go.
glass.
Why didn't guys tell me though? Why?
Because I thought you would have figured it out.
Why? No, I like this game never did this. This game never did this. How would I figure it out? Really, honestly.
No.
Hey, look,
You-
looks pretty
Did you forget to learn clairvoyance before playing this level?
No.
That's amazing.
You need to learn clairvoyance first.
What the fuck is happening here?
You gotta jump and
Blades.
go onto the guy.
Blades,
the
that's
shell.
what's happening.
But like
Yeah.
I was falling. There were blades before, but
Oh, yeah.
nothing happened.
No, it's because you didn't hit them. I mean, oh no, yeah, those blades, sometimes you can just bump into them, but they do actually stun lock you sometimes. It just depends. I think if you touch the dual part of it, it doesn't hurt you, but if you touch the sharp part, it does. It's like
No,
that.
wait, no, really, I don't understand. What?
He got hit by the dull part of it too.
Yeah.
What should
You
I
have to
do
hit
here?
those, you have to kill those guys, Tark. Those flowing guys. You have to kill them.
How do I kill them?
You can just kill them in midair. You can just like slash in midair. Yeah. Also, Genesis, I'm kind of curious if you've read any of the Sonic comics.
I've read some of them, but I haven't caught up.
Which one, like,
Yeah.
Like the
IDW or RP?
So specifically, you're talking about the IDW ones, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was also thinking of Archie, but I haven't read much Archie, but I have like caught up on IDW fully.
Yeah, I haven't caught up with the IDW one.
Do
you remember how far you got? Oh yeah, right, like the courage.
Look how the
Have
game
you
is.
read Blade?
Why is the game like this?
Because it's Eggman
It's
Land.
meant to be difficult.
Look at my life.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, stop getting hit.
yeah.
Pro tip: stop sucking.
Fuck you guys. Like I was touching these blades before, but I wasn't dying.
Yeah, okay, well, those are vertical. Everyone knows that vertical blades don't hit you unless you catch the blade.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's common knowledge.
Me when I get stun locked. There you go. Oh yeah, I love this part of the stage, by the way. When you yeah, this is the part that I died on right
Yeah.
before the end. Because of that. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you heal? You heal by collecting rings in this game, or by dying and
Yeah.
resetting,
Yeah.
or by picking up like the special healer rings,
Yeah, there are special healer rings that are amazing. They should
or
have
by
more of
never
them.
or by not getting hit in the first place. See, there's actually a lot of options here. So actually, if you can't heal, that's a skill issue. Actually, totally.
Look, you spawn and they instantly go, you know. You have to wait here.
Yeah. It's meant to give you a second to catch your breath. It's good game design.
What the fuck?
Watch out for fire. It'll make you drop yourself.
Yeah, I hate when I drop myself.
Watch out for fire, but which fire?
The fire.
Lava fire.
Fuck you guys.
Aww.
You are the you are like the worst Omochao ever. You know. You should.
Aww.
That's exactly my goal.
Yay.
You know, the game didn't give me the option to hold. You know.
Because you were too close to the pole.
Oh yeah, I'm too close for it. Like if I'm close to something, I cannot grab it in real life.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not how it works.
I can only grab if it's far away from me.
Yeah.
No, okay, Turk. Stay like 1 centimeter away from an object, extend your arm fully, and try to grab it. Doesn't work.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You need to check your arm. You've lost 44, I mean, probably more than 44 life, actually.
Yeah.
Who's counting? No one's counting, Curry.
Look, that is not fire,
It's energy balls.
but it's not fire. How am I supposed to know where I should have fall? Really?
Because the camera totally shows
made
you.
4K monitors as early as 2021, but they were very expensive. And we're talking like 20 grand. Oh, sheesh.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
What resolution were the 4K monitors then? Because current 4K isn't actually 4K.
What is current 4K?
It's like 3,600 something.
2001? Oh wait, 2001? Damn.
Yeah.
Not 2021. You said 2021, right?
Yeah,
did, but-
did I? I
Wait,
read
he-
2000.
Wait,
I guess I
what?
said 2021.
Yeah, he said 2001.
Just to imagine it's 4K in 2001.
2001.
Yeah.
Damn, 4K back then.
Monitors
What's the
was
actual
like
resolution? Because again,
2008.
I'm pretty sure current 4K monitors aren't even true 4K.
Okay, I
Yeah,
don't know
they're
how I
like-
got this.
There's a lot of like different variables, I guess.
What is
Yeah.
4K? Yeah,
I
okay,
just hate you, Tyson.
it's
Fuck.
3,840 by 2,160.
Yeah.
So it's not 4,000.
Yeah. 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 Having 4K on like a 4x3 screen is interesting to think about.
Yeah.
we're so used to having 4K on like. I mean, I guess it would be proper 4K if it was 4x3 and not like 3000. I'm not sure.
Yeah, 4,000 by
Bean.
3,000 would be actually 4K. Hello, Bean!
Fucking shit. Was not correct.
And I was made to greet Bean!
Wait a second. 3?
You gotta hit that glass wall again. This is another one of those infinite enemy things.
I know. Just trying to find this.
Fair. If enemies hit you, you have to pull it again.
Why is Bean only saying hi to you, Vic? How rude.
Because I'm awesome. Also, Tug, good news, this is the end of the level! I'm not even kidding, it is.
Okay, but I have to destroy this guy before, I guess.
Yeah.
There we go. Hi.
Do I have like an unleash?
You didn't capitalize my name. Cut the capitalization.
It doesn't count if it's not capitalized.
I
Yeah.
see where your priorities lie.
Haha.
Let me see if I. Why? Who is like giving me shocks though?
You gotta kill the wizards, because otherwise they just heal the Titan. Titans? Wait, they are called Titans. Oh god, Calf.
I'm hanging on to the other side. I
was thinking-
won't
You say kill the wizard, but then there's another one.
Well, Calf, I was thinking of the other Titans. You know. The other Titans. Oh no, I could just say it. The ones from Battle Room, because they are in the prophecy. Or a legend. Yeah.
But when you say
Yeah.
it like that,
I missed. Oh fuck.
Show me one.
now people can read the implications of the spoilers.
Okay, that was sad. All right. So this is the end of the level, really?
Yeah, I think this is this room, and then I think it's another room after this.
Like I really hate like
I don't
these
see any
jumping
other doors,
attacks.
so maybe not. Oh, there's a door. Yeah, I think there's another room after this where you also have to fight people, and then it's done.
Fucking seriously.
Yes.
Who is shocking me?
Remember the dot. Remember the block button. The block button. Is
Oh, the
very
block
important.
button, the block button. They don't do shit to me. I still take
The worst
damage.
enemy is the camera.
No, the worst enemy is your desire to keep playing this game.
Yeah. Sorry, Bin, if I didn't speak to you. I didn't even see you here.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Tunnel visioning goes crazy.
I love that texture the Titans have. Like, you can kind of see it better in HD. They have like a weird. Oh god.
They do so much damage.
He's got stun locks. Well, like 3 enemies at once.
Yeah. Also,
Look at this.
that green wizard, you need to kill him first, so he'll heal the Titan.
Yeah,
and you'll
yeah, I know I have to kill him, but when I kill him, another one spawns.
Yeah, well, kill
I think
them
they
too.
keep. I don't know if they
kill
keep
that too.
spawning or not.
I don't. They shouldn't.
Okay, I thought there would be more of them.
Cameras.
Oh no.
It is wild to see the first Paramore ever. The first song Paramore ever wrote was written when Hayley was 13, and she's like 36.
Damn. Damn. Holy shit.
That's crazy.
So do a
yeah.
quick time event. Do a quick time event.
Okay. I know I should do the quick time event, but like, it's not
I know,
appearing,
man.
you know?
I mean, it was when you were close to it. It was just hard to see because it was blocking it. Oh well.
Hopefully you get a heal.
Break those barrels, Turk. Break those barrels. They give you a full heal.
They want.
Okay, not a full heal. Never mind.
They don't give me any.
Unleash.
Two Titans.
Teen Titans.
Camera!
Ooh, the camera. There we go.
Bro.
Welcome to the mind of a different kind, where we've been growing slowly. Think I'm on 11, but I'm on a 9. Guess you don't really know me. Running from the past is lose a game. It never brings you glory. Been down this road before. Already know the story. That's your fault.
But guys, please stop.
Boom.
You guys are making me mad.
What was that hitbox? Oh yeah, by the way, you can get literally like stun locked by those 2 tie-ins doing that attack. If you're too close to the wall, like this, you should just unleash.
I know.
Oh no! Lucky that didn't hit.
Yes! Yes!
Keep going! There we go!
Yay!
That's the end of the level!
Yay! You did it!
Oh fucking shit.
He's not gonna get an S rank, guys. Trust me.
B rank.
Oh, B.
Was that a B really?
Alright.
Yeah, I got B the first time I played this, actually. Yeah, 65. That's just over an hour.
Yeah,
Nice.
well, again, that's also not including the times he restarted by quitting out of the level, so... Yeah.
Niku, well, you just noticed! Jake... Wait, no
Yeah, just about an hour and a half.
Yeah, wow, I'm so frustrated about this game, you know. Really.
Hatsune Miku?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Chippu.
Guys, I'm so... I didn't even talk to you, like, properly. I was just like...
Honestly, I kind of thought this would take longer. I'll
Okay.
be honest.
Same.
You guys said, like, oh, it's 1/3 of the level. I was, like, much more forward than, like, the start, but...
No,
Okay.
You did look in a bit after that, to be fair.
Yeah. Anyway, it's time for the best boss fight in the game. Well, second best.
Okay, is this boss battle as hard as Eggman then?
No.
Okay,
It's pretty easy, actually.
okay.
Eggman Land was like the biggest hurdle you had to do. Everything else is easier.
Yeah.
Okay.
The daytime
like-
Sonic sections are a little in the one after. The daytime Sonic
Yeah.
are a little difficult because it's like fast, quick pace and quick time events.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
but-
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's like the only difficult part you have coming up, I think.
Yeah, and the game is over.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
You wish.
Hatsune Miku? What's funny is, when Miku got revealed for Sonic Racing Crossroads, they showed Storm the Albatross there, so like they know.
Oh yeah, no, that was intentional.
Yeah. It's so peak.
That was very much intentional.
Hatsune Miku? I was just thinking of that meme when I saw him. Oh, I can't talk.
Satellite footage confirms that the last piece is moving back.
Eggman Land is just a PNG in the background, I think. It looks like it.
Maybe.
Like, it's his, like since Tails is flying, he should see the Earth like falling.
I'll be happy to fill you in, Professor.
Well, don't worry about
Well,
that.
no, he's flying after. Oh,
Oh yeah, true.
Bye, Tails.
Not
Like,
anymore.
and he dies.
he's playing
Air
with
strike.
control, so it fell upwards.
Yeah.
Remember that. So, yay, peak. Oh yeah, Genesis, by the way, it was, wait, were you here? Oh, right, you were here last stream, right? When she said, my real name is Hatsune Miku.
Oh yeah.
And like Eggman appears like after like half of the game, I guess.
Yeah,
What's
it suddenly becomes important again. Oh no, but he hasn't really done stuff in cutscenes until now. The last thing he did was make
little
that...
robot friend.
Yeah, the last thing he properly did was make that big tower for the Gaia spawn to go to.
Yeah.
But Eggman doesn't really do much in the story, honestly.
Yeah.
Compared to Esse 2 at least.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he
Okay.
kind of planned to have Dark Gaia take care of Sonic, so like
Yeah.
it makes sense that he wasn't doing much.
This song is awesome though.
Also, Chip, why do you need Sonic to save you? Or Miku, why do you need Sonic to save you? You can fly!
Yeah.
Don't
You
worry about
can
that.
fly! Why do you scare a fall?
Amazing.
Yeah, also, I love this version of the Egg Dragoon theme that has like no drums in the back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I love this little variation of the Egg Dragoon theme.
Oh yeah, I know it's a variation. Like it's a very good theme, like either way.
Yeah.
So now it's time.
This is probably my second favorite boss of the game. And my favorite warehouse boss.
That lit up part on the bottom looks fishy.
He looks so cool. I'm not gonna lie, there haven't been. I mean, I guess the only last Eggman machine I think was like really cool
Alright.
was the Death Egg robot from Forces, but it didn't do much. And like,
Hey, Dragoon,
I guess
intro cutscene music that no soundtrack rip of the game ever has.
I know.
Unfortunate.
I really want to hear a version. I really want to hear a version of the Egg Dragoon theme with the cutscene theme at the start. Nobody's done it, and I wish I did.
I mean, it should be easier now with the recompiler.
Exactly, I should do it.
I don't think it's that
But
easy.
yeah, I'm sure you could just dig into the files and get it, right?
Probably.
But yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
mean, you might have
I was gonna say, yeah,
themselves, but yeah.
true. I was gonna say,
You're gonna say what?
this is the last cool Eggman robot we got. I mean, I guess there was
Like, if you
one in
like
Lost
honestly,
World and one in
if like,
Forces,
but like if you take in count that like Sonic Colors kind of created that boss that's kind of being reused in all games.
I know.
It's still a cool
Yeah,
robot, you know. It's still a cool robot. If you forget that.
Oh, okay,
Then
no. Okay, no, but Egg Wisp is cool. I'll agree with that. Like, I like its design a lot. Like, Egg Wisp is really cool. It's just a bit annoying because Lost World and Forces, we use that same formula. But I won't like, the robots there do look cool. But, I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, fine, I will admit, yeah, the other robots do look cool, but Egg Dragoon is better story-wise, I guess.
Yeah. Also, technically, Eggman considers the Eggman modified version of the Time Eater to be his creation. So.
Yeah, but the Time Eater battle is
Yes,
mid,
if you
so it
wanna
doesn't
count
count. Time Eater battle is mid.
Fair.
Like,
I heard the 3DS version looks good.
like, does this game really needs to like have these very long, you know,
No, energy cores, probably.
Cinematic.
I love Eggman going, this is a delicate machine. It's a combat machine.
No, he treats it like a son. Trust.
No, he never treated any machine like a child until Sage. And then only after Sage he starts treating Metal Sonic as a son, which is like,
Oh,
wow.
damn. In fact, right, imagine just.
Yeah, I think Egg Dragoon was the last in the series of Death Egg robots. Egg Viper, and this one.
Yeah. I don't know.
I guess.
I don't know. Yeah, but none of the other ones are from the Death Egg. So.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. They're like the final boss,
They're
or the pre-final boss,
they're
Eggman
like the
boss.
last, yeah, they're the last bosses that have this type of vibe. Just a giant combat that isn't like gimmicky.
Yeah, I was gonna say yes. I just call them like they're like the penultimate final bosses, because in Sonic Adventure 1 there's an Egg Viper, but technically that can be before Perfect Chaos if you finish Sonic Story last. So also the Egg Walker from Sonic Adventure counts as well.
yeah, the Egg Walker. Yeah, I guess so.
In SA2 there's an Eggman fight with Tails right before Cannon's Call.
How do I avoid that?
Yeah, Eggman stopped
Yeah.
making mechs after this. That is true.
Yeah. I do miss the big red mech. There was also the Egg Salamander from Sonic Rush and the one from Advance 2, which are both also red.
Yeah. Why are you still making red mechs?
He told us to die. How could you, Eggman? I know, red is a cool color, to be fair. So...
How do I go there? How do I fall faster? How do I fall faster?
You can't
Okay,
well.
okay.
You just wait until you land.
How do I avoid that one though?
Miku, you can fly!
You can just jump.
I don't know how to avoid that.
Don't go too close to the
Me-
center.
Yeah. You can throw the robots at him, by the way. You can just pick him up and throw him at Eggman.
The more the merrier.
You know what they say. You know what they say.
What they say? You know what they
You know what they say. You know what they say.
They say, you know what they say. The more, you know what they say. The more,
You know what they say.
The more, the merrier.
It reminds me of Flame Heart.
Burn, yeah, yeah, burn to the ground.
Burn to the ground. Burn to the ground. Burn to the ground. I like it. We're all just on the same wavelength.
Okay, now I cannot mistake
A
here.
deathcore sound and song from.
Burn to the ground.
That'd be fire.
I want.
Burn to the ground.
I want to do a metalcore burn to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I still need to play X7, but I kind of don't want to because it's X7.
Don't do it.
Please
don't do it.
first.
Yeah.
X7 is like the
If you are curious, play
No.
the PAL version.
X6 is the 06.
Wait,
I think X7 is more like the Lost World.
That's fair, yeah.
wait. So wait, Genesis, why is the PAL version different from the original?
Because the US version had the brilliant idea to tweak the weaknesses so they're actually not weaknesses. You do less damage than when you would use the regular Buster Shot.
Wait, I forgot about that.
Yes.
I forgot. Oh yeah, that's why I was struggling so much when I was trying to play it back in. Like, I looked it up. This should be the best thing, but it's still doing no damage. Man.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Like, this game is really. Nope.
Yeah, I have the X collection. I don't know if it has a PAL version of X7 on there, but I mean,
I'm sure
I am British, so hopefully.
I think it has the Japanese version at least, but
No, at least the game looks pretty again.
It should be fine.
I know. Look at Dark Eye, he looks so cool. I love the CGI in this game, it's so good.
It's so.
I just love it. I know. Massacre.
Why not?
Uh,
Literally, why not?
Look at him, he's so cool. Like, honestly, out of all the like Sonic final bosses, I think Dark Eye looks the coolest. Like,
I do really like Solaris.
okay, Solaris is awesome as well, but it's less Eldritch. I'm talking in terms of like Perfect Chaos and Biolizard.
Dark Eye is definitely one of the most Lovecraftian enemies Sonic has ever fought.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Solaris isn't meant to be Lovecraftian, it's meant to just be perfect, it's meant to be divine. It's meant to be... God,
I
basically.
love fighting Divinity more than Lovecraft, but
That's fair.
that's also because
You
I'm
would
an
like-
motherfucker and I want to feel like I'm the evil guy.
Yeah, you'd like Ultra Kill, Catalina.
now you really decide to do something, don't you, Chip?
Kill. I just need to play it more.
Chip,
Yeah,
you
you
could
can
like Chip could do this all along and like kill Eggman and stuff, but nah.
I know. He only uses his shield in the intro to stop Sonic from falling, and then never
No,
again.
yeah, like yeah, he lost his memory, so okay, I guess, but
Outro, I guess.
I know. Oh yeah, true.
What's happening?
I mean, to be fair, I guess you could argue.
Is it Griffin?
Yeah,
Oh no, Brazil.
I guess you could argue. Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah, I guess you could argue that whenever Sonic defends in Werehog form, it could be Chip, but the thing's not green, so I don't know.
And gather here to me.
Well, I love how this is literally just a Megazord from Power Rangers, if you think about it.
If I'm not mistaken, this boss battle is very, very bad.
Oh, it depends if you're good at it.
Like with everything in Sonic Unleashed, if you're good at it, it's fun. Maybe.
Yeah.
Can I kill it quickly?
Probably.
I mean, I think it's kind of like the opening section is kind of cycle based.
Yeah. This is like, you know, the saying your body is a temple, but like literally.
Yeah.
This body is temples.
I love how
Also,
the
Dark-
layout of the temple completely changed during the zoom out to
I
accommodate for
know.
the shift from background element to model.
Yeah, yeah. Also, I think Dark Guy looks too blue here compared to CGI. Like,
But they added fucking Mika sounds for the attacking grunts too.
yeah, oh my god, I can't wait to hit perfect Dark Guy with this. That'd be peak. Yeah, I was gonna say, Dark Guy looks too blue compared to like the cutscene before this.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just because he like... I don't know if it's just because he activated his powers or whatever. I don't know.
No, I think it's because the cutscene had more red lighting, because it's cinematic.
Yeah.
and shit.
I just kind of wish we could see a mod for Dark Guy that makes him look like...
Fuck. I should like.
Turk, you can punch those boulders, by the way. Also, you can stop dashing. To go...
What is happening?
You're getting hit a lot.
No, wait, how?
What's happening?
Okay.
You're
Question
supposed to
mark.
block against a laser.
Okay, okay.
Or
I'm
if you-
supposed to
if you
block, like,
don't-
the game could say that to me, okay?
Yeah.
They do
Okay, well,
choose
to-
the controls at the bottom right there, and you're not doing
Yeah.
anything.
To be fair.
Honestly, I read it, but I didn't know about the laser. That's what I mean. Like normally games, so the first time the game, like the first
That's
time
why you have
games.
this thing called intuition.
Okay, well, I was gonna say, if you don't boost, you can move left and right a lot quicker, and I do that to dodge the laser. I just like stop boosting when the laser comes up, and when he's about to fire, I move away. Yeah. By the way, to S-rank this, you have to punch all the boulders. You can't miss a single one, I think. And move left now, and yeah.
Figured. Okay.
And for punching the boulders, you have to punch it a little early. At least in my experience.
Yeah, because the punching animation takes so long.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the boulders actually give you points, and you need that to S-rank Dark Gaia.
Okay.
But
Really?
I know you're not
quick
S-ranking now.
time event fights. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna like the perfect Dark Gaia fight.
And this,
Yeah, I do like
really,
the-
this is like plunge shot slow motion.
Okay,
I
this
know.
is very boring.
The version is literally punch out though. Like you can block and dodge and shit and stuff. The Wii version is literally just punch out. Oh, look at them. They're hugging each other. Oh.
Which is funny considering Punch Out also got a new installation on the Wii.
I want to play Punch Out Wii. It looks so good, and it's my
Oh, it's
next
so
level
good.
game.
It's really fun.
I need to play it. I need to play it so bad because I've seen gameplay of it. I've seen like cutscenes and everything. It looks awesome. And then we never got another Punch Out game.
These sections are
And
the
there's like a-
sections left in I don't consider to be kind of difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What were you
and
gonna say,
Punch
Jonathan?
Out Wii has like a title defense mode or whatever. Like you
Yeah,
fight everyone,
yeah,
and it's a lot harder. Yeah.
I know, and they all get like new gimmicks. It's really cool. Like I
Yeah,
remember.
they'll cover their weakness or something. You have to do other stuff to. It's really
Yeah,
fun.
like I know. Yeah, I know. Like King Hippo gets like a manhole cover over his belly.
Yeah.
So I have to do this.
Setups.
I have to do this for the 3 eyes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Isn't it fun, Todd?
That is not because it's difficult, it's because it's boring.
Yes,
Yeah.
slog. Just slog.
No.
Yeah, I want to play Punch Out Wii sometime.
Okay, that was just
What?
unfair.
What did I hit? Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, but Wii. Yeah, I mean they never made another Punch Out after Wii, which sucks.
No, now you
Also-
get Little Mackie in Smash Bros instead, where he
True.
can get gimped and is the worst character in the game.
Look, I'm punching that chat.
Yes, the timing is weird. You have to do it earlier. Yeah, you have to do it earlier like that. Yeah. And also,
Am I supposed to guard here? I don't think so, at least.
no, you just got. I
So
think,
if I die, I have to do everything again.
no, only from a phase you are on. So,
Only that phase.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Unless you get a
I was
game
gonna
over.
say. Yeah. I don't think we'll get a game over
Die
here.
99 more times.
I was gonna say, yeah, you can fight
So,
Donkey
but,
Kong.
no, okay.
shall we?
But about the laser, how do I avoid the laser? Like if the laser always hits me the first time.
Okay.
What,
So
what I do is
you're
just
doing is you were like still going to the left after the laser.
Yeah.
You need to like stay on the left side and then start moving right preemptively.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
one before it fires. Yeah,
Yeah, you need to act sooner. Is basically the
yeah. You
thing.
gotta just kind of remember. You gotta
It's
just kind of
really
remember.
slow.
What? Oh, I thought you said Genesis really slow, and I was confused.
No, shit.
So what do you...
Yeah, Colossus, Hatsune
Yeah.
Miku, little red bitch boy.
Look.
Hey.
Okay. That's very weird.
I know, yeah, it's weird. You can. What I do is guard before he fires it, because sometimes I get hit anyways.
Okay, that was just like bad timing.
But, you know,
Okay.
I think you can just.
Okay.
Maybe?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Just how you like bash him in the head. Also, something to know, I forget the name of the composer, but the composer for all of the Phase 1 themes is always the same, and they've been here since Heroes. They did Phase 1 for Metal Overlord. They did, I think it was Metal
Yeah,
Madness.
it really sounds like
know-
it. It really sounds like it.
Yeah, they did, yeah, because Metal Madness's theme sounds straight out of Unleashed. Like, hang on. Metal Madness composer is it Metal? No,
Hideaki Kobayashi is what I'm seeing.
I think so, right?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Okay.
Forget.
Okay, I'm not playing bad at Sonic here. After Eggman Land, no.
Yeah.
No, hang on. What is? Yeah, Solar. Because I'm pretty sure we did Solar's Phase 1 as well. Yeah, Hideaki might go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did all of the Phase 1 themes up until Colors, I believe. So he did Phase 1 for Metal Overlord, Phase 1 for Devil Doom, Phase 1 for Solaris, Dark Gaia, and then Eggnagger Wisp. They all sound really similar. Like, literally, I heard Metal Madness's theme in Heroes. I was like, this just sounds like... Metal Madness Phase 1 sounds straight out of Unleashed.
Bad gameplay. Look, I cannot really like avoid that attack, honestly.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
My voice cracked in the middle of that as well.
Bye. Bye. At least I don't have to like repeat everything here, you know?
Yeah. It's just really slow.
Yeah. Getting the hang of it though.
Whenever I can.
Because after this boss fight, we get to hear the best song, so
Yay!
we should all try and sing it when it comes on.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
See, I really don't know how to
Yeah,
avoid that. Not possible.
But what I do is just guard when he shoots a laser, because I know I'll get hit by it at least once.
Yeah, but like if I guard, I think I get hit like either way.
You move out of the way, and then you guard last minute, and then you carry some of the momentum. It might be the best option.
Yeah. That's what I did, yeah. Come on, Miki, you can survive
Okay,
it.
seriously.
No!
Okay, seriously.
Well,
Alright. Okay, it's a bit of a skill issue in this boss, like honestly, only skill issue, nothing else.
yeah.
You just need to get used to it. Again, Chip is very slow.
Miku.
People.
Gaia Colossus.
Kipu. Wait, did you say Kipu, Genesis?
What?
Wait, you don't know what Kipu is, do you?
Yeah, with Krypton.
Kipu.
Yeah, Kipu. Kipu.
Oh, I thought you said, did I say Kipu Genesis? I'm like, no.
No, Kipu is just like an old meme from Dean's Community. Who started it? I forget. Was it Tark or?
No, it's me. Like the thing is, I was playing Sonic 1, and like it was really like CPU in Spring Yard Zone, and I was just like oh look, Kipu, no Kipu, and people liked it for some reason.
When did you play Sonic 1? Was it like on Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch. There's a clip about it. Twitch.
When was the first mention of Kipu in LDE?
I said Twitch because it's kind of how we say Portuguese. Like we say Twitch. I got.
Twitch.
Oh, I found the clip. I found the Kipu clip.
Nice.
Oh my god. I'm gonna send it in. Caleb got pinged. Interesting. And Guy. Was Caleb in the stream? Caleb. Wait, hang on.
I guess Caleb was in that stream. Yeah.
I figure so because you pinged him and Guy.
Fucking seriously.
Kipu. There it is.
If I miss, like I have to do everything again, or I just lose time.
I think you have to do everything again, or you just die.
I don't think I died. I didn't really die here.
Yeah, I think if you fail the quick time events, you just get pushed back and have to redo it.
Aww.
Okay. Sonic time.
Oh no! The ground's breaking up! Woo!
It's always like the first one again.
Kind of, a bit harder.
Yeah, but more things in the way.
Also, it does change a bit in the middle. Hang tight, Chip! Yeah, I remember because I had to do this level over and over. The timer on the top left says how much you have left. This did actually take me a few tries. Yeah.
What the fuck? Really?
This is hot. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can restart from Sonic here, so. This
Bruh.
is not the way to go faster, actually.
You can quick step Turk.
I know. I look like I can, but like.
You rock!
Shit,
Yeah,
you
what
rock.
is
The boys there.
I wish you said me too, you rock. I don't know how to make him do that.
By hiring a voice actor.
Yeah, but... I want to get someone that sounds exactly like Jason.
And also, even with this mod, Chip is still the nickname. It's just that the name, like Gaia, has been replaced with Hatsune Miku. But Sonic still calls her by the nickname, so Chip still works.
Bruh.
Yeah, see, this
Bruh.
is the only hard part, really. And it's just the fact that you need to be fast enough.
I wasn't fast enough to say my buddy.
I wasn't fast enough to say my bloody. I was supposed to be the fastest. I said those lines in the wrong order.
I'm supposed to be the fastest.
They're gonna turn Tails into a robot. Whoa!
Whoa!
Hang tight, Chip.
I love a voice direction in the new Sonic games. It's so good. Wow. I mean, to be fair, Shadow Generations did actually have.
What voice direction?
Really?
Shadow Generations does have good voice direction. I like how Kirk made Shadow.
Really?
Shadow Gens.
This game is throwing stuff at me that I cannot avoid.
Yeah,
Can avoid them, just get gooder.
yeah.
And I cannot like grab ring energy enough. You know?
You just have to memorize where the rings are.
And Tails like... And like... No, yeah, but no, not Tails, but like... And, Dark Gaia really doesn't care about me, you know?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you can...
How are you about to go play Dark Gaia with Tails?
I just said wrong.
Tails is a true final boss.
It's because you didn't see me, Sonic.
Am I going to be repeating this like forever?
Clark, it is easier if you've won on that wall near the end. It is easier. On that wall near the end, if you just hold right, I think you can run on that wall.
I know I should like run in the wall, but
Hit
how?
the explosion before the explosion happened.
Yeah, because this game loves me, you know?
No. Hold. Yeah.
Yeah, but like...
Then you need to react faster to jump over the arm.
Yeah. Wait, if his arm is like his head tendrils though? Not his arms.
I have no idea.
I'm so close, I think.
Tentacles are tentacles.
Yeah.
I think I'm so close.
His
Though.
head. Yeah, no, his
I'm
arms
going
were like that, but
like...
you were right near the end, Turk. Oh yeah, you can just yes, yay! Very good.
Woo, hooray
This
for
is
taking
good.
intended faster paths.
Oh, just
Not the intended faster path.
Like I lose so much time when I get hit, you know?
yeah, just don't get hit.
Hit him again.
Hang tight, Chip.
Don't get hit. Fuck you.
Oh, that's so perfect. Just don't get hit. Fuck you. Gets hit.
Dies. Boost more, Tug. Boost more. Yeah. Yay, he's learning.
Yeah, I'm learning. Yeah.
It's learning.
Hang tight, Chip.
How do I avoid those? How do I avoid those?
Don't get hit.
Wait, didn't Sonic
Exactly.
die? But like, it is not don't get hit because like...
Did?
No, it's I. Why did you fight?
Why did you go on that? You're just gonna kill yourself.
I think the way you avoid the things falling from the sky is just by memorizing, like genuinely memorizing where they fall.
Yeah.
Chip, you rock.
What?
Yeah. I kind of just hope for the best because I don't think they're random though. I don't think they're random because they seem to spawn the same
Yeah,
every time.
That's what I mean. I think the solution is genuinely just to memorize.
But to be fair, by boosting you can get over most of them, I believe.
Uh-huh.
But you need to be able to maintain boost without getting hit for it.
Yeah.
But I cannot grab
It
rings.
also blocks the screen.
Like, look, how can I
Take the
avoid?
left one. Do not take the left ramp there.
Yeah. Also, yeah, try and run across that wall near the end.
You can only do it if you have enough boost.
I'm trying to save boost then. Like, well, let's see.
I was gonna say, if you preserve your boost for here.
Because I don't think the boost is that necessary actually. As long as you don't get hit, you can still make it without boosting. The boost is like more of a help you in case you get hit, and maybe you can still make it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I wonder if anybody's played Unleash. Oh, you're so close. Oh. I wonder if anybody's beat Unleash without boosting. Is it possible?
No.
Someone has done it, yeah. I think
Why did
someone
it
made a
make you
video
go-
on it.
Is it because you didn't boost into that?
Maybe.
I'm killing myself, you know.
That's unhealthy.
Yeah, just stop killing yourself.
Stop killing yourself. Stop killing yourself.
I got hit and I know that I cannot do it anymore. if I get like
Yeah.
a single hit.
I mean, to be fair, I think you can if you get one hit at least.
But you have to be really good with maintaining the boost throughout.
Yeah. Boost.
Here you can use the boost. No, with that. Oh,
Hang tight, Chip.
I think you were holding too far right.
Yeah.
You're right there.
Fuck
There
it.
we go.
Yay!
Fuck it.
Yay! Nice. Also, I love this. That's stylish.
And
I know.
cool.
Yeah. There we go. Yay.
There's still another boss fight, Jake. The game
Yep.
puts me against like 3 bosses for some reason.
There's like 5 more phases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was the that was like the last difficult challenge of the game.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
I hope so.
I mean, unless I'm severely underestimating the perfect Gaia fight, but I don't.
Maybe you are. Maybe you are.
I don't think so.
No, he turns into Ultra Instinct Dark Guy after. And then, like,
Yeah.
he grows a billion arms and a billion eyes.
Kill all the humans. Kill all the humans.
Hair.
He fuses with every other super boss from the series.
God.
He fuses with the future, and the
Yeah.
timeline itself becomes Astral Dark Gaia.
He's spreading
God.
lean across the earth.
Your one.
He's spreading lean across the earth, yeah.
No, no.
What's happening?
Sonic just has to stop the lean monster. That's what this.
A minute ago.
The sky's lean. No.
And
Like he got his true power like for absolutely no reason. He just got like we were beating him and like now he has all his power for some reason.
Because he was supposed to awaken as perfect Dark Gaia, but it's been long enough now that he just naturally awakened.
Yeah, you were trying
You'll see in the next
beat him
scene.
up before his power fully returned to him, but you weren't able to do it in time, I guess, canonically.
Yeah,
Sonic
but
is too
also,
slow.
because
A
the
spoiler!
weapon came
Look at the
back in.
spoiler! Look at the spoiler! Like spoilering me like fucking shit. Why though?
God,
Too slow.
Not it's not your fault, Victor. It's like the game did that. Look at the spoiler,
Yeah.
bro.
The game spoiled the fact that you'll be using Supersonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty obvious you would be, but you know.
No, yeah, but still, it's stupid. Like, and you thought it was his mouth, but it's like eyes for some reason.
Shit, you rock!
To be fair, everything is mount.
Yeah.
Shit, you rock!
Yeah!
Oh yeah!
It did sound like that.
Shit, rock, yeah!
If this was like right, like Chip would lose control of that thing and like die right now, but that's okay. Because Sonic stole the emeralds, you know?
He's better.
Start falling apart because they didn't have emeralds in them.
I like the
Look
fact
at it,
that
it's
this random
awesome.
Hedgehog is actually better at harnessing the power of the Chaos Emeralds than at being literally made to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
All right, Chip. Time for the big finish.
Okay, don't have
Jake,
to.
every single Sonic final boss is Lovecraftian. Well, most of them are. Oh, so don't hit the boulders, Turk.
Thank you for the tip, I guess. Like, you say, like, why do you say shit like that after I get hit?
Just so you know,
It's not helping.
I don't care.
That's true to the Omachel. Wait, no.
Yeah.
Why did it happen, Sonic? You do something up with here. I think I'll fix
Snake things are
Oh wait, the attacks here are really annoying because you can sometimes just run into boulders like that. I found the easiest way to avoid the attacks for me was by going down to the bottom, at least for some of the attacks. Ah! Why did you get hurt by that?
This game would be good if like we got like Miku singing this like this time.
Oh, I would love to hear. I haven't looked it up for some reason. I need to find a Miku cover of Endless Possibility. That would be so awesome.
Watch it right now.
Like honestly, how do I kill those? Like they don't die.
They do if you dash into them enough, but you have to be quick.
You dashing into them depletes their health bar, and you need to hit them enough to fully deplete it.
But they like stop existing after I hit them.
Yeah, well then you go find the next one and keep going over and
Yeah,
over.
no, Tug, if you boost into them and just hold the boost button, you can like turn yourself around to keep hitting them. You have to like hold the boost button though. Don't do that, because otherwise they just...
How do I get rings here? I don't say. I really don't get rings here, yeah.
You can't, yeah. Best advice is to just hold boost.
Someone made a mod to put a Miku cover
Nah, I
possibility
die.
into the actual ending of the game.
I rather die. What would be a Paramore cover of this song?
All right, Chip.
Repeat.
For the big finish.
Oh no, just be more
It
pop
would-
punk,
would-
I guess.
Yeah, would it be pop punk cover instead of orchestral rock?
But the song's already pop punk, kind of.
Yeah, because it's by Bowling for Soup, and the guy did like the Phineas and Ferb title theme, and that's pop
Yeah.
punk, I think. So...
Yes, that's how you determine whether there's pop punk or not. Was it in Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah, I need to watch Phineas and Ferb again because it's literally summer vacation for me right now, so it's like the perfect time to watch it. But
Like really, I don't think this looks like an easy fight. It's not. This fight? It's really not like intuitive. Every time you hit him, you get hit. So like, I don't think this is good. Like, it's an easy boss fight at all.
it's not, yeah.
And I have to watch that again every time I die. Of course, I have.
These are its weak spots.
I'm holding it, but like I'm still not. See, it doesn't help. It doesn't help at all. Yeah.
Usually what I do is I don't boost after hitting them, so I can turn it on easier, and then boost again when I'm about to hit him again.
I killed one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is he aiming at me? Shouldn't Chip be like not letting him like hit me or something? Why is like there for?
She's trying, but you know, it's a lot more difficult than you'd expect given the fact that this version of Dark Eye is stronger than the one that Chip lost to before. I do like that you can actually see them fighting in the background.
Yeah, but sometimes Dark Gaia aims at me, and I have no reason why. I don't know why. You know.
You don't run out of rings in this unless you get hit, so
Stop
just
you.
like...
Bro, look at this boulder right there. Okay, look.
I was gonna say, Tug, if you go down to the bottom, it's easier to dodge everything, because there's no boulders down there, I think. Yeah, look, the camera goes to the side, and it makes it like way easier to dodge.
I think like this kind of hits me every time. Yeah. I'm so close though.
Oh,
I was.
shit.
I'm so close! Oh no! Random boulder! How did Dark Eye take damage again?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like maybe Chip like kind of does damage too.
After you did.
Sonic.
What were you saying, same to Bean? I wasn't looking at chat.
Oh, I haven't.
Rings are non-existent.
I gotta take out this shield.
I'm kind of also scrolling
And I have to
Twitter
like
during this.
I have to like watch this every time.
What are you doing, Chip?
No.
Yeah, kinda.
You guys are sending stuff. I cannot see anything you guys send now.
Chip, you were.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Oh bro, what?
Looks like those
How dare they take your hand? Just keep boosting until you hit them, Ellie.
No, stop boosting after hitting them. Turn around.
Yeah,
and
that's
boost into them.
that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, it's just because he stopped boosting before hitting them that last time, and that's why he got hit.
Yeah, stop boosting after hitting, not on the before. But holding down boost the entire time just makes the turning around take longer.
Oh, I cannot go up. Okay.
No.
Look at this bitch.
God.
I cannot see anything when I get hit. Like I cannot see anything.
I know, it just covers the whole screen. And just that laser. Again, I just go to the bottom since you can just
Yeah.
dodge everything at the
This
bottom.
being the best supersonic boss fight, Vic.
I haven't played in a while, okay? Shush.
You were trying so hard to get me to say it was this fun.
What the fuck is
What
happening?
your favorite one, then?
I already told you, it's Mania.
Which one?
The Mania.
Make
supersonic boss
Reverie.
is my favorite.
Oh, the Mania one. Okay,
Reg
Ruby,
Reverie.
Ruby Delusions or something. Oh, Reg Reverie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Reg Reverie. Yeah.
I mean, Ruby Delusions
it's-
is... No, it's not, never mind.
Yeah, he's starting to aim at me. Okay.
Just boost.
Mm-hmm. Is the laser still gonna happen? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it. Nice.
Yeah.
Easy. The hitboxes on the boulders are a bit weird, so I kind of just go like below. Usually.
Really?
I do think
Now
it's
you
really
have a-
funny how one of the few things that can make Supersonic drop his rings is boulders.
Yeah, and
Please, come-
even in Sonic 3, in Sonic 3, he doesn't even like get hurt by the boulders. He literally just.
Oh!
Oh, Miku!
Wait, Chip dies!
Yeah,
Yeah.
forgot about that.
You guys don't tell me that. I thought that was his like. I thought that was Argyle's live, like not like.
time for the
No, he's
No.
losses.
Yeah.
Yeah, this part,
Bruh.
like, okay, I'm getting it. Like, this boss fight isn't really hard. It's just like very bad.
Yeah. But I mean,
I gotta take out this shield.
I gotta take out the shield.
I gotta take out this shield.
Please stop imitating them. I don't want that. I don't want to know that.
Why?
I don't want that sentences. Those sentences are making me mad. Shut up.
No.
You were. Wow. All right, stop. I'll stop doing Sonic voice.
No, I'm just joking, guys. I'm not really mad at all.
I'll stop. I'll stop if you really want me to. I'm sorry, dude.
Shit. Oh, Chip takes so much damage. It's so unfair. It's already like half of his life.
see it now.
Oh, I see it now.
Bonk.
We should all play something sometime, all four of us, but I don't know what. I mean, maybe SRB2 car.
I don't know, too. Like, I have no idea what we can play.
We should still play SRB2 car, and we could get Genesis to join us.
Yeah.
If he wants to. Do you want to, Genesis?
Oh yeah, sure. We can do something cool too.
Yeah.
It's
Fucking bitch!
Well, I was saying we could do SRB2 car. You know, Sonic Roller Blast 2.
Yeah.
There's like a mod for it, which just makes it Mario Kart.
I'm
Yeah.
not really caring about the boulders anymore. I just wanna... I still have 3 of them to take down.
It doesn't cost $90 to get that.
How many do I have to take?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think there's 6 you have to take out. You got like 2 of them right now. Also, Jake, I think it takes like 4 hits. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I swear for me it took 3, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Did she die?
I also think I remember this boss fight being easier
Huh?
when
Yeah.
I finally went and completed this on my own casual run.
How did she die so quickly?
I don't know.
She takes a lot of damage, you know, like a lot of damage.
Yeah, but she took so much damage in the first half, like out of nowhere.
She just took. Bro, I just have to grab the rings.
I gotta take out this shield.
Yes, Sonic, you do gotta take out that shield. That's kind of the main objective.
If I take out the shield and die after, have to take the shield out again, like after?
What are you doing, Chip?
I don't
I
remember.
don't think so.
You think so or you don't think so?
I
don't know.
think so.
Okay.
You were. Wow.
Find this adventure, Sonic. You do something of a big cheer.
I'm gonna finish this game today, I don't care.
Be slick into a creative Sonic.
Looks like those snake things are its weak spot.
Yeah, that's 4 hits.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like before, you should try and get a better mic for next time, Genesis. Just because it's a bit hard to understand you on mobile. You know?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
ready?
I understand
Oh,
Genesis
no,
pretty
yeah,
nicely.
Genesis. Yeah, no. I mean, most of the time, fine.
And I had to hurry up and get on mobile.
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't
that's
set up
fair.
extra.
No, that's fair. No, I mean, most of the time it is fine, Tug. It's just... I don't know.
I was playing so nice.
Yeah.
Just please come back. Okay, thank you.
There's only 2 left now, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I still keep getting hit, I'm not gonna be able to destroy them, you know?
Yeah.
Please. Just 1 left.
He's gonna do the laser, remember? So...
Yeah, go downwards,
Well-
go downwards. And then to the side.
The problem is
he's
like,
gonna do boulders again.
yeah, he was using the boulders, but like, that's not the issue, you know?
I know, just running into those things is really
Yeah,
annoying.
with the laser.
Oh, tentacles going back up. We should be very careful about
Fucking seriously. Fuck yeah.
That should be it.
Yay!
That's it. And I
Okay, okay.
think
Yeah.
the progress should save.
The shield's gone.
Okay.
No.
Sonic, you did it.
Also, this song is peak, like specifically this rendition of it.
I know.
Oh my god! Alright, Tark, get ready to button mash.
Okay.
Not yet, but yeah, soon.
Yeah, no, yeah.
The button mash shouldn't be too difficult though.
Why is like so slow?
It's either 50 or 60. I think it's 50 on PS3 because the frame rate is slightly slower, but it's 60 on Xbox. This is based off an Xbox version, so I think it's 60. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yay!
I'm not bad at button mashing.
I'm hoping Sonic says the coolest line. Please, Sonic. Here's Sonic! Come on, Sonic.
Got this one covered.
Oh, I never heard that one before. What? Huh. He has like 5 different voice lines he can say at that part.
What's happened?
Pretty sure. Killed him.
Like really? Honestly?
Yeah.
That's
No,
it.
no, he's dead.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's dead. He killed God. Or Earth God.
Well,
That was so anticlimactic.
I have 4 more phases.
God.
That was
What
so.
voice again for looking about?
That was so anticlimactic. Really.
I know. Right?
Yeah. Dash into his eye and he just dies.
The lean monster is dead.
And I was made to kill Lean.
Kill lean. Lean is very.
Goodbye,
The Sonic
Sonic!
voice. And I was made to kill. Singing the Sonic voice is just me singing normally.
Yeah, you are Sonic. I
I
can't
am
look at all the
Sonic.
lean.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
True. Wait, Genesis, have you and Turk read Blade of Courage yet?
Wait, what?
Have either of you
Yeah.
read Blade of Courage yet? The new Sonic manga?
Oh no.
Manga? Oh, you should. It's really good.
I will do that in
It's like-
probably like 10 years or so. I don't know.
I'll make both of you read it on stream
Nah.
right now after this.
No, I'm not gonna do it today. Sorry.
Oh, right now.
No, that's fair. No, that's fair.
Not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
do it.
fair.
No.
It's been like 2 hours. Oh yeah, I love this cutscene. I love this cutscene.
Plans anew, even if all of your efforts this last time were utterly wasted, even if it was a complete and utter humiliating loss, even the most pathetic the world will
I love Goofy Eggman.
Yeah, this segment is also really good because he has a strong mix of being super like villainous and dangerous and evil and scary, and then also has his goofy moments.
And the world is returning to peace. It's simply a miracle. We've been
It's hard
saved
to.
by a miracle.
This game just feels like a movie.
So, like,
don't know how to
I
say it,
killed-
like-
Saved by a miracle.
Like,
Sonic the Fairy.
I killed Dark Gaia, but I really killed him, or he's gonna return in a million years. That's the thing.
We cannot
Well,
No, you
technically
just-
killed him. You subdued him.
rest.
Okay.
But like,
Yeah, so he's gonna come back in another 100,000 years, I think, or 10,000. I forget which one it
Hatsune
is.
Miku's gonna take care of
Been
him. So.
destroyed.
Yeah.
They laid to rest. It
Mhm.
grows strong
Yeah, see, he just said it. He merely laid to rest.
by the light.
All right.
Perhaps that is
Yeah.
the true balance.
I like how we just explained he'd come back, and then Professor Pickles says that exact same thing.
Yeah.
Save the speech for later. We've got to get things
What do you mean, Amy? He finished what he was saying. What do you mean?
Yeah.
He has a whole
It's
speech of everything.
because he was about to go on a rambling rant.
Yeah, because he's an old man. He's just gonna talk
Yes.
about cucumber sandwiches.
Older men always ramble. That's just the thing that older men do.
Yeah. Goodbye, Sonic. You're gonna say it in the house. You're gonna say it.
Goodbye, Sonic.
Miku.
Goodbye, Sonic.
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 Son.
You have to leave.
Son of Nick.
Oh wait, she actually says you have to live because Chip says you must live, but the subtitles say different.
Okay.
So I'm glad it actually syncs up now. Yeah. Well, it might be the other way around, I forget, but... Look at her face! So goofy.
This Miku model is really cute.
It is. Oh no, this is so sad. Oh.
It's okay. It's not that sad, you know. It's just alright.
Miku again. You're not going to see Miku again.
I don't care.
Bro.
Yeah, sunglasses. Yeah, it's alright. Bye bye.
If you're willing to chill.
Bye bye. Bye bye. I don't want to see it anymore.
Like, goddamn, that game is expensive.
Yeah.
Sonic Unleashed situation.
No!
Half of
the game.
Oh my
half
God,
of the stream
it
was
the beginning of the game, but now Sonic's his true self instead of the werehog form.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't it interesting how
Whoa.
Stories referenced itself?
How did he put his face like down there though? That's the question.
Fell
I mean, you
face
just
first into
fall
the
onto a
ground.
gun.
If you fall on the ground, you just like you just break your body, but that's okay.
He just dies. Like Chip. Or Miku. She's dead. Oh, where's the bracelet?
Oh no! Oh no! They
God.
the micro.
Yo!
Yo.
Oh my god. Yay!
I will always be with you as long as there's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi.
And Sonic decided to run because.
He needs to run to the Miku Mart store to buy Miku Mart.
And Tails is there like
That's all.
doing nothing. Tails did nothing in this game. Well, isn't it like wait, that's possibilities, I guess. Oh! Wait! Shh! Take a look. Take a listen.
Is it not Miku? It is Miku!
I wasn't expecting this.
Miku mod, or did it?
I think it's part of the Miku mod. Yeah. This is amazing. I wasn't expecting. Really.
Sorry. That's funny because you said about the Miku cover.
And it's right there
It's
for
real.
me. The possibilities are never ending.
I see.
Probably shouldn't be
I
singing.
see.
We're definitely off singing this.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Jake. Like we are too like stunned. I see it now.
I see it now.
I see though. Yeah, you were saying about the Miku cover. It was like the Taco.
No,
cover,
that's not
but it's
Miku.
real.
Who's that guy? That's not my friend.
Ugh.
Who is that guy?
It's
Where's
plushy
the ball?
blood.
That is not my friend. That is not my friend.
That's
Can
just
go
plushy they bomb with
over the top and oh, you see it.
It's red. It's red. That means it's Eggman related.
Yeah.
It's there. In that dream.
What?
Did I snort?
Yeah.
Oh,
Snorted something apparently.
yeah. Pilates are
Hey,
never
did you guys all
ending.
do screen crack before the stream began? Is that why you guys are so pumped? What did you snort? Okay. No, it's just Sonic Unleashed. That's why we're so pumped.
I see it. I see it now.
Where's the cover, Jake? So you can hear it without
Now it feels so
talking over it.
And it's possibility.
I want to see this section, guys. Don't speak, okay? Just keep quiet. I wanna see this section. Shh, shh. Shut up! Shut up! Shh.
Okay. Oh,
Amazing. Amazing. Low pitch Miku. You no. It's beside you.
Is that like an refrigeration manual of this song? I guess so.
yeah.
It would be even better if the solo was Miku doing like no. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it now. So I completed my promise, guys. I finished Sonic Unleashed on stream. I will give all my 2 cents, like without the exaggeration after the credits, okay?
Yeah.
I will give all my 2 cents and everything, but like without like me exaggerating the feelings and everything. I'm gonna try to be as concise and as like as positive as I can, you know. Yeah, let's say like this. And the possibility. Bye, Miku. Yeah, it's over, I guess. No, it's not over. Like, how long is this?
Oh, another song. It's just after this. No, actually, wait. No, there's another song after this.
Yeah, it's Dear My Friend, if I'm not mistaken. I think Miku's gonna sing it too, isn't it?
No, there is Dear My Friend, but there's also The World Adventure after this. And then it ends.
Okay.
But I hope Miku sings this, please.
Yeah.
Yay!
This is amazing. This is crazily amazing. Fucking love it.
What are you typing, Cav?
Nothing.
Getting
a DM from a friend.
There we go.
This is worse than live life. This is worse than live life.
It is, yeah, honestly.
But honestly, like I think "Live Life" is my favorite song, like sang Sonic song. You know, like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
I
such
really
a
like
good
Live
song.
Life. I really like Live Life. And you, Genesis, which is your favorite sang Sonic song? Sang Sonic song.
Yeah.
Sang Sonic.
Sonic.
Wait a second, sorry.
No, I was just joking. Doing 7 rings in hand.
Okay. 7 rings in hand.
Yeah.
I like 7 rings in
I mean,
hand.
like endless possibility, of course.
Like, as
But
the-
if we're going for like they sang like outro songs, I really like "I'm With You."
Like, to be completely honest, like 7 rings in hand is the easiest song to play on guitar. So yeah.
It really is, dude.
Yeah, it's like so easy. It's so easy.
The 3 chords, the whole time.
Yeah, 3 chords. I know it's 4 chords. Like in the chorus we have 1 extra chord, but yeah, we have 1 extra chord there. But yeah, 4 chords.
It's the meme pick for sure.
No, it's 5 chords. Wait, I think it's 5 chords. Like it's because like it's F, C sharp, and B flat. Like the thingy, like the yeah. And in the chorus, C sharp, D sharp, and C natural. And then what's happening? I'm gonna fuck myself. Whoa, Kath!
What did she donate in shout or something?
Sonic Unleashed.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you could fix your problems. But like, thank you so much for the donation. It helps so much. Who's that guy?
Actually, I haven't fixed the things yet, but I can just use PayPal.
Who is that guy appearing on my screen?
I have some money.
But thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay.
Cav is based.
Also, specifically donating 390 because 39 is Miku's number.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you.
Nice.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
Now it's.
I think it's because of the pronunciation. That Miku is
Oh.
letters as.
Yeah. Miku. Yeah. Yeah. I think yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but like, oh, Genesis, it's now your turn to give me money. I'm just joking.
Come on. Hey, Hope.
Let's all take turns giving to Sarah 390 reais for the.
It's not for me. It's for Miku. It's not for me.
It's for Miku.
No, just joking.
Totally.
All proceeds go directly to Hudson and Miku herself.
Yeah, totally. She was here in my house yesterday, and we were talking like, I think we should eat rice and beans tomorrow or something. Yeah. No.
We're gonna eat bean?
Bean, yeah. Ryan, go first.
Well, I went first.
I think.
Fuck, you only accept PayPal. This sucks.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it, Vic. But like, it's because the only like, yeah, you don't have to do anything. But like, the thing about like PayPal is because it's the only way how I can get money from like other countries, you know. So that's why I use it, not because I would like it or anything.
I was only gonna give you 1 cent anyways, but oh well.
I mean, it's not difficult to set up. I don't think.
Yeah, it is not. It is not. It is not difficult.
Donation amounts.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the minimum donation now it's like very cheap. It's very cheap. I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't
like
have
$1 equivalent, I think.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. It's a cool song. Yeah. It's a cool song. Yeah. Like I like this song. Like I like chill music. You know. It's cool. It's cool. I do like it.
I love that music.
But like, yeah, as I was saying, Genesis, I think in the keys, in like we have like a C natural and the D sharp, so that's why it's 5 chords, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because of the C natural. But it's alright. Like it's so few chords, you know? And the solo is very easy too. Like it's just like a single band. Like it's so easy.
But it's still a very groovy song.
Sorry, yeah. I love Seven Wings in Hand. What is the hardest Sonic song to play, Turk? What do you think it is? Like the hardest vocal song to play?
The hardest Sonic songs to play maybe are these new ones, like Undefeatable, and because like of the janty.
Yeah.
Weight.
You need like a fucking 9-string guitar to even play it.
The low
I
tuning.
I kind of use a 9-string.
So like
Oh my god.
like but besides those, I think maybe let me think. I think maybe open your heart. Maybe open your heart.
I think Open Your Heart is pretty tough to play.
Like
yeah.
Open Your Heart has such a crazy rhythm. Like it's like it's very hard. It's very hard. It's very hard.
More like ghost notes, kinda.
Yeah, it's very hard. It's very hard. Very hard.
Like they're palm muted. Like,
let me see what.
Kind of don't feel like palm muted notes. They just feel like ghost tapping.
Yeah, Turk, did you unleash? I unleashed all my anger in this stream. It was frustrating to say the least.
He unleashed everywhere. Wait, Genesis, did you say what your favorite vocal theme was, or was that Seven Rings in Hand?
No, my joke pick was Seven Rings in Hand. But, no, Open Your Heart actually is.
I think besides Live Life, I think I get I stay with Open Your Heart too. I really like that song. I really do enjoy that song. There's a 50-50 chance it's a Mars Volta song. Okay, you wanna kill me, don't you, Jake? You really do want to kill me. Like Mars Volta, it's like probably one of the hardest bands to play on every instrument ever. You know. I don't like. I think Genesis can prove that. Like, you know, he can say like on my defense how hard it is. Like it's very hard.
Yeah.
But also like he's like
performed by Brent Cash. That's wrong. It was performed by Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, it was totally Hatsune Miku.
But I am kind of curious. Are you working on any covers currently, Genesis? And if so,
I'm sorry. What did you say, Vic? Sorry, I didn't understand.
Yeah, I couldn't hear.
I was just asking Genesis if he was working on any other covers. That was all.
I do want to get back to making some. Yeah, I was thinking about some Mega Man X ones actually. I've been kind of in the mood for Mega.
I'm thinking about like I'm thinking about Bleach openings. You know.
Oh, we could finish those. We could finish those actually.
I want to re-record everything, every bass I recorded, even the 13 opening one, because I have this new bass and everything since we, so I like do that. So I think it's gonna sound better. It's gonna sound better.
When did you guys do a Bleach cover?
No, like a long time ago, I was streaming and he was like, "Oh, do you want to participate with me in some like Bleach covers?" Like I already did like the first to the sixth opening. I don't remember the eighth. I think it was the eighth one, and he already did that. And he wanted to do like the 9th to like the 15th, I guess. And I was like totally okay, and we did it, but we never posted it. We never finished it, So that's why it doesn't exist. We also like did for fun like Laterellos from 2. Like that song is very hard. It's very hard to mix, very hard to everything.
Yeah.
But like it was a very fun experience to do. And now I know how to play that song like over and out, so I completely awesome. Over and out. Did I really say over and out?
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? whatever.
Why is there no?
You can remind me to I'll get back to the session and see if we can revive that stuff.
I would love it.
It'd be really cool if we could post it for sure. It
totally.
was super fun to play.
Yeah, it is. Like I think the hardest part, like why is this not finishing? But like, but like honestly, like the hardest part of like the 2 songs and everything, I think is the mixing, because we have so many stuff, like so many details on the mixes, and also like we have to make all the instruments very transparent, like a very good gain staging. So it's not easy. We can always try to. We can always try to do endless possibilities too. It would be awesome to do endless possibilities. Yeah.
And then Captain can sing it.
I wish I was good enough at music that I could say, "Hey, I want to join you guys for the endless possibility," but
you probably you don't have to be
I can sing.
like
I can do vocals as well.
I know what you guys can kind of do. Like, do you know that the section of "you're losing your speed, you're losing the flow" and stuff? Maybe you can like a lot of like make it out like a big choir, like with so many people singing.
You'll never know. Just let it out.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
It'd be really fun.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Also, wait, hang on. If I'm not wrong, don't both of you use Reaper, Tuck, and Genesis?
Yeah, we do. I guess. I use it. Why?
Yeah, I thought so. I was just making sure. I have been trying to learn Reaper a little bit, but I've been lacking.
Lacking everything. Yeah, Reaper is just like that. I understand you. No worry.
Well, you guys need to teach me how to use Reaper sometime.
That's the thing.
Understand.
There is no way to teach you. You just have to fail. Just joking. It's not like that.
It's like Sonic Unleashed.
It's like Sonic Unleashed.
Trial and error.
No, it's not. It is not like Sonic Unleashed. It is not.
Pick it up again. Fail.
No, because
you can learn.
It is not like Sonic Unleashed because Reaper is good. So like. Oh, bruh. Wait, really? Like Miku is like. Is it that like expensive? Like Miku V4X is very expensive. Then wow, $120. That's crazy. Yeah, I think so.
Here I was planning to get like the core Vocaloid crew and do some funnies with that, but
I think that's crazy. Yeah. Like it's a crazy amount of money.
I might still get some of the Vocaloids because it seems funny.
No, yeah, it's a fun experience. If you can do it, if you want to do music, it's totally like worth it. I just say like it was way more expensive than I thought it was.
Too, though.
No, but singing is awesome. Yeah.
But singing is difficult.
Yeah, it is difficult. Yeah.
Vocals, it's
like that's the worst part because like now I kind of can because I have a good mic, but like it's very difficult. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mostly because like I think like mixing vocals is the worst part, at least in my experience.
Yeah.
because
that's the one thing I never really had much experience with when I went to.
Because like if you have like if you're doing like rock music, let's say like this, you have a guitar that's mostly on the middle of your mix. Even if you cut the mids, it's it's more on the middles, you know, because of the frequency and stuff. Like the bass is most like in the low mids and and stuff. Like normally people put the drums, like the bass drum in the bass, the real bass region of the EQ, and the keyboards may be on the very high. And like where do you put the vocals now? Because like you filled everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
So that's the thing. You have to find space for it.
You just have to carve room out of all the other instruments for the vocal, yeah.
So like the vocals,
especially guitars. Guitars are so like they just hog so much of the mids, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So like that's why like making like rock music so hard in a sense. To make it sound good is hard. Like making rock music is very easy, but like making it sound good is not easy at all, because
arranging it can be easy. Playing it, middle. Mixing it, oh my god.
So like
I feel like rock music is probably one of the worst things to do.
Like because like if you get like a very normal singer-songwriter song, like maybe just like acoustic guitars and like very light instruments, you don't have so much trouble, because like you want the voice to have more space than those instruments. But in rock music, sometimes you want everything to sound present. You want to notice everything. So like it gets really hard to mix.
Right.
Like if you maybe like there are, of course, there are things that are much harder to do, like modern orchestral music is much harder to do, because like orchestral music was something that like people like it was like something that used real space, you know. People thought about it in real space, like three-dimensional places in real life. So like there was a violinist there, we had to go there and like listen to it. It was not a recording, you know, and the placements of those people would like matter a lot, you know, on like the mix, let's say like this. But in real life now, like imagine you have like to mix like 16 pieces of violin, you know, percussion, like brass instruments. Like it's crazy to think how hard that must be, you know.
It is crazy, yeah.
I'm worried. Mixing intimidates me.
Yeah.
I love it.
Also,
mixing is scary.
Yeah. Yeah, but also, I kind of just turn and twist knobs till it sounds good. Maybe that's not the best approach, but you know.
Hey, if you don't know what to do, just experiment. Again, I watched some of the quick start music stuff from
me too, yeah,
on the YouTube. His tip would be just like close your eye, like do a change, close your eyes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah,
over and over.
That's what I was thinking.
That really helps.
It helps.
Genuinely,
Even if you don't know what you're doing,
genuinely.
if it sounds better.
Guys, let me be honest. Like,
I think about a lot.
Like although we still lack like some stuff in quick start music, it's still a very good like a place to learn how to do stuff. It's like Dean was a teacher like for longer than he's a YouTuber, you know. So like it's kind of the thing he knows how to do best, I guess. Yeah. Like is teaching. So like that's why I can say
I haven't been able to afford it, so I only got the free trial. Once it run out. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
I haven't even checked out the actual course, because I don't do music production right now. I'm like, there's no point in getting the course if I'm not gonna apply it. But like,
it is true. It's true. Like I do have the course because like I helped him like in stuff like but like of course Genesis has it too. Like people from like the mod people like on LD we all got it for free. Yeah,
I know you get it for free.
I got it for free. And like I got it for free.
Give me Genesis. Give me. No, I'm kidding. But like I mean, it makes sense because I know you guys.
Like, if I had
probably been able
like
to
honestly,
course like 5 times over.
Honestly, if I had bought it, like if it was from a course from someone that I didn't know, if I had bought it and everything, I would totally like lend my account for you to guys use. But like since it was a gift, I'm going like, oh no, this is mine. This is totally mine.
Don't know if Dean would be okay with that, but also it's fair.
Okay.
Also, where is the music?
I don't know. I think this is the longest fucking like credit scenes I've ever seen in a game. You know.
I think I think normally it goes like it might just be because of the Unleashed Recon credits as well being added to this. That's
Maybe
probably it.
I don't
I
know.
was thinking maybe it just goes faster on console.
We're
because
reaching the end now.
Yeah, we reached the end. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just saying it might go faster on console because of the limited frame rate. But
Yeah, maybe it's bugging. Yeah. Well, like, why do they call it rock music when the guitar rock instrument? What the fuck are you saying, Riddle?
Why do they call it rock music when the rock, the guitar, rock instrument, and the song music is?
What the fuck?
Yeah, wait, no. Why do they call it oven when they call it in of hot out?
What the fuck does that mean, Riddle? What the fuck, bro?
You love in the cold food, hot out, eat the food.
Like,
exactly.
do you know how what that sentence reminds me? Man door handle hook car door. Do you guys know that? I think Genesis knows that.
Mando hook car door. Hang on, I need to find a version of it. Hang on.
Do you know that? Do you know that, Genesis? Like the man door handle hook car door.
No.
You should. You should. You fucking should. Let me find the original one, Vic. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it out loud while Genesis like accompanied.
Perfect.
I've never heard of this either.
Find
Mando
the.
and hook car door. Hang on.
Find it.
Yes, just hang on. I'll find it.
All right.
What a nice ending.
I just have to read that like loud, you know. Man door hand hook car door.
No, this isn't the original, but I also think this is really funny. This is the one I was trying to look for.
What is that?
It's to the theme of it's to the theme of YMCA. You know, like young man.
Young man, take the breadsticks and run. I said, young man, man door hand hook car guy.
Yeah. Also,
amazing.
It's lost. It's lost, by the way.
No.
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah. It's Pete.
Double memed it. No, why?
No.
No. Okay, no, I'll find the original.
It's over. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, here. Okay, I found the original Mando hand hook car gun.
Alright.
Like let me read it. Man and girl go out to drive under moonlight. They stop at a side of a road. He turned to his girl and say, "Baby, I love you very much." What is it, honey? Our car has broken down. I think the engine is broken. You'll walk and get some more fuel. Okay, you'll stay here and look after our stereo. There have been news report of stereos being stolen. Good idea.
Please.
Keep the doors locked no matter what. I love you, sweaty. I love you, sweaty. So the guy.
Lowercase I, by the way, on all these.
I love you, sweaty. So the guy left to get the fuel for the car. After 2 hours, the girls say, "Where's my baby? He was supposed to be back by now." Then the girl hear a scratching sound and say, and voice say, "Let me in." The girl doesn't do it, and then after a while, she goes to sleep. The next morning, she wakes up and finds her boyfriend still not there. She gets out to check, and man door hand hook car door.
What's supposed to mean? What's it even supposed to mean?
What does that mean? Yeah, what does that mean? She get out to check and man door hand hook car door.
I love this ending so much.
He's done.
It's poetry. It's the minor spelling mistakes throughout the initial stuff.
Yeah, yeah, Rito. I incorporated the Game Grumps here because I love their like the way they voice act this scene. It's amazing.
Wait, what is it?
Yep. Man, door hand hook car door, and they were playing Sonic Unleashed. That's the funniest part.
Yeah.
They were playing Sonic Unleashed when they,
That's peak.
that's it's
so peak.
yeah they were. I think they were playing Sonic. Yeah. Oh, this is the Facebook movie one. Okay.
Why is Eggman Land still afloat?
That's
Is that normally
it's-
gonna
yeah, it is. That's the funniest part of it. It's forever gonna be like this. But yeah.
It'll never be fixed. I guess I said in the last stream though. I guess it's fine if that one piece of the Earth is gone. Eggman Land, you can have that to yourself.
Yeah, but just imagine the people who go abroad and they're like, you know, and here's a massive crater into the core of the Earth.
But like that's the
Watch
That's so
out,
funny,
it gets
like-
very hot in there.
it's get very hot in there.
Don't fall down.
Yeah.
But like honestly,
Ooh.
I'm just gonna start this level just for fun. Just for fun.
Fair.
But like I wanna say
Well, I
more.
actually like the
You like the game?
So I'm gonna speak about the game now. That's the thing. Being completely honest and like trying to not like take in count like the times I died because of skill issue and stuff. I think this game kind of disappointed me. Not because
Oh.
not because it's bad or anything, you know. It's just because when I was I think this is the first time I play a boost Sonic game since 2015. To be honest, it's been 10 years
Okay.
since I played the
Did you
boost
ever
Sonic
play
game.
Forces, or...
I did play Forces, but like I dropped the game in the very first second, so I don't count it, you know. So, like, honestly, I did like, and I was like, okay, maybe like Sonic Unleashed has like, arguably like some of the best stages for like modern boost Sonic games, and I was like, okay, let's go for it, and I really didn't have much fun with Sonic stages. I was having more fun with Werehog, and I very crazy to say that. Like I would not believe myself like it's like 1 month ago if I said to me like, oh, you're gonna have more fun with Werehog than with Sonic, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, that's crazy, you know? That's crazy to like it's still not my favorite kind of game. Like I don't really enjoy the Werehog like stages because like there are two biggest reasons. Like
Platforming.
the platforming itself are not bad. Like I like the restart situation going on there. Like whenever I'm like hanging on stuff,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
those are very fun. I do like those. But like there are two main reasons. Like the battles, I think they are very boring and bland. With or without like the combos and stuff. Like it's very easy to like, to be honest, it's very easy. Like the combat's very easy. Like the hardest thing was like those two giants in the end, you know, like in the very end, and still, like it's very easy to fight those if you have like a little bit of like, if you get a little bit used to the game, and I think like the biggest problem is like those quick time events you have to do to get the S rank. It makes them so much. Make them so much worse. Since I like, that's why I kind of like freaked out in the other stream, like in the Arid Sands night, you know. I completely freaked out because of that. Because like I could not like do the quick time events because I have to wait for the enemy to not be moving to I be able to click the button, and if they move just a little bit, it stops, and I try to grab them and it's like instantly, and like I lose because like someone's gonna punch me in the same time, you know. So like it just gets like very frustrating in that regard. And the second problem,
Like a certain distance from them.
and the second
So,
big,
If you're too far, oh sorry.
yeah,
Go
no,
on.
it's alright. And the second biggest problem is the movements. Like the controls from Werehog and the Sonic, the modern Sonic. I don't mean like when he's boosting. I mean when he's not boosting. I think like Sonic, it's very hard to make turns. And like to platform with him,
Yeah,
like he's very slippery. He's very slippery, and like and of course like the Werehog like cannot do like I'm gonna demonstrate. Like when I run, it's very hard to make turns. Can you see?
Yeah.
I'm holding like look. I'm gonna hold to
a problem in general.
like it's not good. It doesn't feel good. It really doesn't. I have to stop running to like be able to turn, you know. And
No,
this
jumping
is
weird with Werehog as well.
yeah, and jumping is like
Jumping is
when you jump like
when you run and jump.
when you run and
jump,
jump is
you can't
very
really
weird.
turn.
Yeah, And those stuff are, I think those stuff like were not that hard to like fix, you know. I don't know if Unleash Recompiled can have mods that can fix those. Maybe but like I hope we fix those like in the future too. But
I'm pretty sure people already have. I'm pretty sure people already have made like a fix.
Yeah, but like
I know there's a mod that like improves the combat to make it faster.
Yeah, so like it's very hard to control, and I don't like that. So it kind of it makes the platforming much worse. Like, but those parts where the platforming you have to like go on the straight lines, and especially on Eggman Land, on the pipes, I think they are just so like bad. And I cannot like put in the light away because I really think they are bad. I really think they suck.
That's fair, yeah.
You know? Like
Eggman Land wasn't fun to go through.
Yeah, like Eggman Land is like, and Eggman Land's problem is just like being way too hard, like compared to the last stage you just played. I think it's way harder, so like it can get frustrating in that regard, you know. So I think like, of course, it could be like that, but maybe like try to make the other stages a little bit harder, you know, like just to compensate that. Like at least for Werehog, I'm not saying for Sonic. Like for Werehog, I think they should make it like a little bit harder. But yeah, overall, it's a good game. It's like you can totally have fun in this. Like, it's a very good game. It's polished. I'm so sorry. You can say okay.
No, I think my favorite stage, 9th stage, is Jungle Joyride because it's not too platform heavy. It's more just like it's got combat, but like the combat's varied enough. There's not like hordes of enemies. You know how like the combat's a bit more open, and there's like a good variety of stuff in a level. There's those like
and I agree with you. And I agree with you. It is the best stage. I think that like it is not as long as the other ones. I think it makes it.
It's only 10 minutes.
Yeah, it makes it easier to cope. It makes it easier to cope.
It kind of reminds me of a Wii version because I know the Wii version has short online.
Yeah.
It's like 3 acts.
Like I finished the Wii. I finished the Wii version like 3 or 4 times when I was a kid.
Okay.
So like,
what do you think of it?
I don't know. I don't remember really. I when I was a kid, I really enjoyed everything. I played this game like a lot, at least the Wii version. So I
next stream.
Nope.
Yes.
Just no.
Yes.
I was gonna say, I don't know much about the Wii version, but I do like that they made the Gaia temples like actual stages.
Those are really cool. Yeah. But like I think like this game, like also like this metal system is like I think it's interesting and it is not bad per se, but I think it's a little bit like
goals are a bit too high.
Yeah, they overdo it a little bit, you know. So I removed them just to have a casual gameplay. You know, I don't think they really like make the game much worse or anything. You just play the game more times and you. Maybe like there is even a good point, a good reason why you should get the medals. You play the stages again, you get better, and you finally get to Eggman Land not as bad as I was, you know. So I think like there's a reason why they exist. I just think it's a little bit too much, you know. And I think like if they balance the stages a little bit more, it will not really be needed. But like overall, like I agree with the Metacritic / IGN like scores. I guess like 6 out of 10. You know, like I do not.
Sonic was never good.
Like Sonic, not Sonic was ever good. Yeah, but like I give you this game a 6 out of 10. Yeah. What Genesis? Genesis?
No, I was just like 3D Sonic was never good.
3D Sonic was never good. Yeah. Like this is a good game. Like it's just like most of my frustrations are more things that like bug me than like just like, oh, this is flawed, you know. It is not flawed. It just bugs me, you know. So that's why my score is lower than like average, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't help about, you know, the on-brand Sonic Team jank also adds to it. Like, Also, I was gonna say as well, people say like Sonic had a rough transition to 3D. Not really. Adventure 1 was pretty solid.
No, yeah, Adventure.
I like Adventure 1.
I think people think that mostly because Adventure DX was spammed, and the DX version is so much worse than the original one.
I know, Adventure DX sucks. I like the original a lot more, yeah.
But like, I'm glad that I can like kind of like get the DX version and like Dreamcast convert it. You know, I really like that, and I always do it.
We need a good port of Adventure 1.
We do, but it kind of sucks because Sega said they're not interested in making a remake of it. I mean, to be fair, they could just port the Dreamcast version. I don't know how easy that'd be, but like...
Oh yeah, totally.
We
but
do have mods to get the original Dreamcast experience, and also emulators if you're down.
Yeah, I was gonna,
so
I was gonna say,
we
like,
have our own method, but again, it's something the fans had to step in and do.
Totally. I was gonna say, I do like Dreamcast conversion, but yeah, at the end of the day, it's just fan made. So.
Yeah, totally. But like, like I think Adventure is like is the better like transition to 3D than Mario 64 is, you know? No, Mario 64.
Yeah.
Like Mario 64 is a classic. We cannot like deny that.
At least, but not Unleash.
Like,
Adventure actually has a good camera.
Yeah, but like I think there's two reasons. Like there is a big reason why Adventure 1 is not as much as seen as a classic like than Mario 64. The first one I think is because it was released on Dreamcast, and Dreamcast, you know, didn't sell that much. It happened. Like but like aside from that, I think it's because of the other characters. Like Tails' gameplay is just bland. Knuckles' is very interesting, but I think it's very easy, way too easy. Amy's stages are very interesting too, but like I think Amy's controls are not good. She's too slow, and her controls are not good. You have like to kind of learn how to play with her to be able to be fast, and I think like it's not really intended. I don't understand if it is intended or not, but like I think like Amy's stages can be enjoyable, but only if you know how to play them.
I will say the Amy stages speed runs are actually really cool because of the clips and the tech you can do. But casual gamers aren't gonna do those.
And not even the hammer trick. Like if you get like going like with a hammer, you know, they are not gonna be able to know that you can do that whenever you want, you know. So and it's not whenever you want. So whenever you are like climbing a ramp, you cannot do that too. But like. And Amy's like that, so like I think I'm 50-50, and sometimes I like playing as her, sometimes I do not. I mostly like to play at her on Hot Shelter. I think it's a very interesting stage. And we have like Omega, like no, not Omega, like Gamma. Gamma is like
I love Gamma. I love Gamma's gameplay.
Gamma gameplay is very interesting. I think it falls in the same like situation as like Knuckles. They are very easy until the last stage. Like the last stage is very much harder, but like still, I think if they were in the same level as the last stage, I think it would be much better.
The thing is, the fact that like most of these stages are just completely reused between all of the characters. Whereas, to be fair, in Adventure 2, all the stages are unique, which I do like more.
So,
speaking of Amy gameplay, there is this one clip from a fan game that I do think looks really cool. I just sent it in a group chat.
Like eventually we're gonna. I do not know how to put it on stream. So, but I'll learn how to do those kind of stuff. But like the thing is, and Big the cat should not be like.
Biggest peak.
I don't think I don't like even if I like. If I have to be completely honest, I kinda do enjoy to play as Big. Like when I was a kid, I used to play like the demo version of this game because I did not know how to pirate it and download it. So I was playing the demo, and like I only could play the Emerald Coast stage as Big. I didn't know like what to do, and I was just like, oh, it's fishing game. I like fishing games, and I was having fun because it was a fishing game. You know, that's what I think.
Yeah, every good 3D platformer has a fishing game, like Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Yeah, but it's still like I liked it, so because of that. So like I kind of grew to enjoy his gameplay, but to be completely honest, it's very jarring when you put in the context of the game and you have to beat his levels to be able to get the full story. If it was like some kind of like extra stuff, I would.
Completely different genre. Yeah.
If it was extra stuff, no one would care. You know. Like
the bigger issue with the big gameplay is actually the other missions, and having to catch the big fish, especially considering the fact that fishes of the right weight don't always spawn. I think
that's true too.
Gameplay is actually
I've never played. Yeah, I've never played the other big missions, only the main ones. But I was gonna say, like, there's been like fan games before of just big fishing, and they are good. It's like good as its own side mode. But being a part of the main story, when all the other gameplay is like completely different,
that's what I think too. And like, of course, like
demo showcase.
So
really.
like, to be honest, my go-to gameplay for Sonic Adventure would be like Sonic being the way he is. Perfect. I have nothing to complain about the Sonic gameplay. Like at least, like Tails' gameplay could be like Gamma's, like just like in Sonic Adventure 2, but like with the same controls, you know. So like he could use a robot like just like in Adventure 2, but with the same controls as Gamma. So like we didn't really have to play as Gamma, like in my opinion, just to make the game shorter, you know, like in amount of stuff to do, and to make it more concise. Not because I do like Gamma, so like I would not change Gamma. I am just trying to like make the game more concise and appealing to the public, you know, in a way. Knuckles' stages would be harder to do, a little bit harder, just like in the Adventure 2 gameplay, and like, but with all the mechanics from the Adventure 1, that because they are better. And I would keep Amy's gameplay and just tweak a little bit of her controls, and like everything else.
Make her faster.
Yeah, it would be so made. Yeah. I think this game would be so.
Faster, but also make Zero faster.
This game would be so much more like seen as a classic, you know, like overall. People would...
I do think Tails' gameplay could just be like Sonic's, but like make more use of his flying, like we do in 06. I do really like how like Tails
do, but they just did it through the booster rings.
I know, and they just reuse Sonic's levels. If they made their own levels, made for Tails, I think it'd be a lot better. But you know.
I do appreciate that the levels are the same across them, because it does feel like it's one cohesive world. But gameplay doesn't really work as well.
I get why Tails' levels are the same, because he literally does follow Sonic, and his whole storyline is about him like becoming more independent, I believe.
Yeah.
Like,
what was I
very long side tangent on Sonic Adventure. It's supposed to be a review of Sonic Unleashed. And I wanted to ask, do we also get to do our reviews after having him, you know, after all this, or is it just a Turk review?
I think Sonic Unleashed is a flawless game with no flaws whatsoever.
Because I do have a lot of thoughts I kind of want to say, because I've been doing a lot of jokes about it during the streams.
I do as well, yeah.
Yeah, but I do have a lot of thoughts, and I want to say, I actually don't think this game is very good. I think it's very fun, but I think that's different from it being good.
It's different.
The main thing I can enjoy about this game, and the main thing I've been enjoying about Sonic games in general recently, is the whole aspect of finding out the mistakes, figuring out the execution, and becoming better at it. And that's something this game does really well with the daytime stages.
It is, yeah.
But that doesn't mean it's a good casual experience, as we clearly saw with this playthrough.
I think
it's very difficult and very cheap at times, because it expects you to replay and memorize everything. And I don't think that's what this game is like. The Werehog stages are slow, repetitive. The only interesting part is the platforming, and that's just usually bullshit because of the camera. And the boss fights against the Titans, where they just get repeated all throughout the different stages as the quote-unquote final boss of the level. And to the point where it becomes no longer threatening. There's so many flaws with this game that keep me from considering it even at all good. They tried so hard and got so far. They tried really hard to make this a really good game. But I don't think they succeeded because they fundamentally didn't understand what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
And I think Generations fixed a lot of the issues that I have with the daytime stages
Uh-huh.
by instead having the difficulty be in finding like shortcuts and stuff, and you know,
Yeah.
I think-
keep it a casual route that anyone can do.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I wanted to say about my thoughts on it. If you're, I mean, I don't know if you want to say anything else, Kath.
I guess I have one more thing to say. It's just like, in the Werehog, the combat I also think is pretty fun. You enjoy the Werehog and with the combat, not just platforming. And it's mainly because I like the visuals of the combos, but
Yeah, okay.
that only lasts for a little while. So while I do say I like the Werehog, it's only when I go back to play the Werehog every so often, right? I don't want to play it all the time. And that's the main thing about this game. The main reason I like it so much is just because of nostalgia. I grew up with this game. But I do but because of that, I have found out how to play this game in a way I have fun with it. And I'm glad that that potential exists for this game.
Well, how do you play it then, Kath?
Well, mainly the daytime stages. I think most people play it like that.
Yeah.
And also, not every day. Just pick it up every once in a while when I'm feeling bored. So I don't get tired of the Werehog stages. And try to time attack the daytime stages and get good at them. Like I make jokes about it, but like genuinely, that's how you have fun. That's how you're intended to have fun with it, and I do think it is fun. But again, I don't think that's a good thing. So
Like,
I wanted to say,
as my personal experience, I think this game is like an 8 out of 10. But as a game overall, just like generally for the casual, I might put it down like a 2 or a 3 out of 10.
It's complicated, yeah.
I want to try not and be biased. I mean, I've played the original version, not like, I mean, I have played Recon, but only recently. But like, I do think, this game isn't very beginner friendly. You have to just do a lot of trial and error. And I get also the boost gameplay, but it is really annoying when you try and play through the first time and die a bunch. But I do think, like, again, going back, learning all the paths, getting, like, muscle memory through the stages, and then getting the S rank is really satisfying. It's like doing, like, a perfect run in, like, I guess, Pizza Tower.
Oh no, I missed.
I don't think anybody... Yeah. Genesis knows what I'm talking about. I don't know if he's waiting for any P-ranks, but... Have you Genesis? Because I have one for a few
go for P-rank to Pizza Tower? Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, I will say, I did actually P-rank all of the bosses, including the final boss, which, oh my god, it took forever. But anyways, that's just me bragging. Back to Sonic. Oh, sorry. Pizza Tower is a great game, you guys should play it, especially if you like Sonic, because it's basically just 2D Sonic mixed with Wario Land at its peak.
Interesting.
Anyways, yeah. The night stages I do like a lot, but I do think they are like, the battles do get repetitive. There are a bunch of stuff you can do with the combos, but I just kind of button mash. But I've seen like other people like do tons of cool combos. Like, I know Sam has done like a bunch of cool combos because he's learned all of them, and it looks really cool when you like know all the combos and pull them off. And like, if you use the combos properly, you know, you can like chain enemies into certain attacks, and it's really cool. But like for casual players, it's really confusing, and like, you'd mainly just button mash. So I think it is quite discouraging for casual players, both like Werehog and Hedgehog stages, which is kind of sad. But again, like, just like, when you like know how it works and like get that perfect attempt, it's really cathartic. But like, yeah, it's not that good for casuals. But also the presentation in this game is really good. Like the levels themselves look awesome. Like for 2008, these still look really good. Like,
yeah, it does.
The lighting and everything.
I didn't really touch on either, but like, I was just
the graphics are amazing.
The graphics are amazing. I don't think the graphics of Sonic Unleashed were beaten until Sonic X Shadow Generations.
I guess so, but I still kind of prefer Unleashed in some parts.
I think I think it's complicated to put in a measure because like I do prefer the graphics on this game because I do not like heavy lightings, like heavy lights, you know, in the games. And like Sonic Forces, Sonic Frontiers, and
Hedgehog
a bit of
Engine 2 in general.
Hedgehog Engine 2 and like Sonic X Shadow Generations have a lot of these, and like X Shadow Generations is still like better, but like the other two, I think they do depend a little bit more too much on the lightings, and that makes me a little bit I don't like it's too dark because it's it's so like bright that it gets dark. Whenever you have a dark space, it's very dark. So I don't really enjoy that.
I was
you know.
talking more about like visual fidelity and like graphical output, not necessarily art, like the art style of it or whatever. Because obviously you can't say that's better or worse. And
I was gonna say like
style, but in terms of visual fidelity, I
like Unleashed more.
As long as Unleashed runs well, I genuinely think just the graphical fidelity wasn't being until
On the systems they came out for, because they were really pushing those systems. Yeah.
they realized they were going a little too hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I really like the warmer colours in this game. Like, I know the Xbox version has this yellow tint on it, but just in general, like the nighttime stages obviously have a really warm tint to all of them, and the daytime stages do to an extent. It's just I do feel like Hedgehog Engine 2 has a bit more harsh lighting. That's not a bad thing. I just prefer the more warm lighting in this and Generations. I don't know. I guess I just prefer Hedgehog Engine 1 lighting. I'm not saying like Shadow Gens doesn't look really nice, because it does. But like the models kind of have this weird like rim lighting on them, at least in Shadow Generations. Unleashed doesn't have that, and I prefer it for that, because it just looks more natural for the models. But like, I mean, to be fair, stuff like the Dark Gaia Spawn do have that kind of lighting on them, and it makes sense, because they're supposed to be like dark creatures. But like, it just feels weird seeing it on Sonic in the Hedgehog Engine 2 games. Maybe that's just me though. Like, yeah. Also just the art direction in this I kind of like more than Shadow Gens. Like, the way it looks more realistic and less cartoony, I really like. But it's still like cartoony.
It's true, yeah.
What do you think about this story?
So I'm gonna talk about it after Vic. Okay.
That's fine. Yeah.
I was very fast at this. Like now, can you see?
9 minutes? Holy shit! Wait, that's all? Holy shit! Yeah. What?
Yeah, now that you have more levels and also more experience.
Yeah, so I guess you just went
to the first run.
I don't know if
that was like 20 minutes.
Yeah, strength is alright. I don't use shield that much. I'm gonna put it on leash.
I was gonna say, about the story, like, the setup is good. I like the setup. And like, the stuff that happens in between is alright. But like, Eggman doesn't really do much, and I guess it's because he can't do much. I just feel like if there were more side characters involved, we could have had stuff with that. But it's mainly just Sonic and Chip, and I get why, for like the sake of strengthening their bond. But like, Tails and Amy are just pushed to the sidelines, and they're not that important.
It's just Sonic team overcorrecting from 06, you know, with so many characters. Like,
yeah, I learned from what happened with 06.
Yeah, I liked 06. I like the banter between Team Sonic and 06 and Team Dark. I love Team Dark, and I'm so sad that they kind of dropped them for a bit until like Shadow Gens and Dark Beginnings. Because I love Team Dark. And they kind of had it in IDW, but like, I feel like Dark Beginnings.
Same to you. The best dialogue.
True. Yeah, I was gonna say, I genuinely do feel like Team Dark are really good in Dark Beginnings and Shadow Gens. I just love them a lot. They were in IDW.
It's Sonic's birthday. No, I'm messing around.
I forget what Omega says before he starts like shooting everybody in like episode 2, I think.
He just basically calls dibs.
Oh yeah, he literally just says, "I call dibs." I love him.
I call dibs.
I love it. 2. I love Omega. Like, Gamma is good, but I kind of like Omega more. Mainly because he isn't dead.
Maybe.
Like,
Well, he's had a lot more.
Yeah. Like Gamma's story is much better, but like Omega is much a better character.
yeah, no. Yeah, Gamma is really good for what he is. He does what he needs to, and I like that.
He's a vehicle for story, not a character.
Yeah. He's impactful because he's dead, you know? Like, that's what makes the story like, oh.
Yeah.
Just let me check
That's why I'm
something.
so glad that they didn't go with bringing him back when they tried to.
Yeah, I'm glad they just made Omega. I'm glad they made Omega instead, because I really like Omega, and I feel like he kind of carries the spirit that Gamma had, in a way. And plus, I kind of just prefer Gamma's design. No, I prefer Omega's design over Gamma. That's just me. Like, and I like my big bulky robot boy with machine gun arms.
He's just a bear, with robot, with machine gun.
Yeah, exactly. I think Team Dark might have my favorite dynamic, apart from Team Sonic, of course.
I think I get with I like from teams I stay with Team Chaotix, like on chemistry, Team Chaotix.
I was gonna say yes, Team Chaotix is also great, yeah.
I think Team Chaotix is probably the best team. I really like Team Dark.
Oh,
I actually don't like the dynamics of Team Sonic that much because it's so bland.
Most of the time, yeah.
I honestly, I can't.
If they kept like Sonic and Knuckles butting heads,
we're family, and nothing's ever gonna go wrong.
Yeah,
and it's
I miss when Knuckles and Sonic were like, they would butt heads all the time, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Sonic Adventure 1 still kept that.
Yeah, I miss when...
We're heading more in that direction now, recently, but like, so far, mostly Team Dark and Team Chaotix are the ones with actual chemistry, and then Team
I was gonna say, I know this doesn't fully count because it's fan-made, but I do like Wrath of Nazo, for like Sonic being pissed off at Knuckles for getting tricked. Like, I wish I had more of that in the games, because like...
I wish... Like, honestly, I don't think Knuckles should get tricked anymore in any games. I just don't like that joke anymore.
No, but
exists.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. My goat.
I just don't like that joke anymore.
Yeah.
I think it's way overused.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah,
that's fair.
But yeah, I get what you mean. Knuckles getting tricked the first time made sense because he didn't know anymore. But now he knows that Sonic is the good guy and Eggman is the bad guy. So how could he let Eggman trick him?
Yeah, that's why I don't like it.
Just that by having Knuckles see Sonic carrying the Chaos Emeralds, which Knuckles mistook for the Master Emerald Shards, and proving that Eggman was right. So, like, even then, Eggman was also right about Sonic infiltrating Angel Island to defeat Eggman, which he said to Knuckles before. He just lied about the reason behind it. So it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I was just saying, I kind of like... Yeah, I wish there was more banter with them, because they're all kind of like, whoa, everything's cool and awesome. But like, I mean, I did like that about Frontiers, where Sonic and Knuckles had proper banter. But I just wish we also had, and Sonic and Tails as well. Like, they do, Kath, you need to read IDW, because they do actually do, like, Sonic, they do Team Sonic's characterization pretty well.
Oh, shit.
We need to have an IDW book club. Sonic IDW.
Yes, we do. We do. Yeah. But I will say, IDW does characterize Team Sonic pretty well. And like, we do actually have like proper beef. Oh, not beef, but like...
From what I've seen, I do like the Sonic and Tails dynamics in IDW.
Yeah.
It's more than we're happy and we're brothers. It's, you know, them getting to show off to each other and prove their weaknesses and whatever.
Yeah, and like with Knuckles, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic and Knuckles are both snarky with each other, but like, you know, they're still like good friends. I feel like that's how it should be. Like, I kind of was in Frontiers.
Like, I kind of prefer like the...
We could handle Sonic and Knuckles in Frontiers. Like, I could have
Knuckles,
but you know.
Yeah. You're not even Finland. Okay.
I'd like to see more of the like no patience Knuckles. Like,
Yeah, I do miss Knuckles being like arrogant and like short-sighted, because that's just kind of a part of his character. I do like X for that, because I know X has a lot of moments of Knuckles being like arrogant. We need to watch more X. I mean, it was
towards the end of episode 2 of almost a month.
I don't know if we should all just watch X, because it was me and Kath first, but I don't know if you guys.
like I watched X like 3 or 4 times. Yeah.
Oh, bro!
Yeah,
Damn it, no!
Like I have some issues with X, but like nothing big, you know.
Yeah, I need to like.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say? Did you say you? Yeah, did you say you watched it as well, Genesis, or?
Yeah. No, I don't think I saw the last season.
No, okay. I've seen clips of it, but I've never watched it before.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say. I haven't watched all of it, but I've seen a lot of clips of it.
I have watched through most of it, but again, a while ago. From what I remember, it's pretty alright, but like, not amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just like the character dynamics in X, at least in the dub. I haven't seen a sub.
It does feel very Sonic.
There's a lot of kids. There's a lot of.
I did try to watch Sonic Prime again recently. Not really a fan. It just doesn't feel.
Yeah,
like Sonic to me.
Prime just felt like a kid show with Sonic in it, but it didn't really feel like a Sonic show.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't feel like a show made around Sonic. It feels like a show where Sonic is in it, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
And Sonic X feels like a Sonic show. Sonic Boom didn't feel like a Sonic show. Sonic
Well, it wasn't meant. Sonic Boom was meant to be just more satirical.
Again, that's also why I didn't like it very much either.
It is true.
I like it because I'm used to I'm used to Sonic not taking itself seriously with like the fandom and stuff. So I actually like Sonic Boom a lot for that.
I'm used to it. But that doesn't mean I like it. I wish he treated it more seriously because he deserves better than some fucking satire show where he wears a bandana around his neck because he needs to be cool and trendy and deserty to fit the new world because they can't give up on the old world.
Yeah. Even though we could have just used the original character designs that were fine. But oh well.
I'm just allergic to everything Sonic Boom.
I'm also allergic to Sonic Boom, yeah.
The TV show is good, guys, I promise. Okay, no, but to be honest,
honestly, I did watch the TV show. Like, it's just like, okay, you know, like it's funny, and that's what it is.
No, I was gonna be honest. I'm gonna actually like be 100% honest. I watched one episode where that like approved meme came from. And I'm gonna be honest, the episode felt kind of boring apart from the one line. I feel like, I don't know about the rest of the show, but I feel like it's kind of boring until like the funny meme parts happen. So I feel like it does have good writing at some parts, but other parts it just feels really slow. Maybe it's just me.
It's the problem with episodic stories is you can't really have a story. It's just set up and you know, the punchline. And oftentimes, if the episodic story isn't meant to be one self-contained emotional journey, then you just kind of have to wait for the punchline.
That is true.
I was gonna say like SpongeBob does it well, but I think I do like.
Like, I think it's because like SpongeBob was conceived to be like that. Sonic was not, so it kind of feels sometimes weird. I think it was kind of cheap because like that was like the kind of every like a cartoon show was like that back then, and I think before like
I was gonna say
also before that I do want to go a little bit on the SpongeBob thing. I don't think I'd like SpongeBob either.
Really?
And,
wow.
Yeah, I mean, I have no problem with that. I'm sure it's a good show. but it's just not for me, right? That's just not the type of stuff I care to consume. And I'm like, and it feels like a lot of people are falling back again, like to that type of thing when they don't know what else to do, and I don't know how to feel.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, I just want to make sure I get it right. Is episodic where it like follows a narrative, or?
No.
Episodic is when each episode is disconnected from the others.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a one and done story.
And then when it's overarching narrative, that's
Oh yeah.
when you
Okay, I was gonna say yeah.
the spectrum over multiple episodes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because like, I'm pretty sure a show like Powerpuff Girls is episodic, right?
It has episodic. I think the way it's structured is the early episodes in the season are episodic, and then it has an episodic or an overarching narrative towards the ending.
Yeah, that's fair. I was gonna say
episodic, and then has an overarching story and then episodic. I think it switches back.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I was gonna say I think Foster's Home as well is also episodic, but I'm not sure.
And again, episodic is fine. Not my.
No, but I was gonna say this because the guy who made Powerpuff Girls and Foster actually did make another show, Kid Cosmic, that's fully overarching, and I've really enjoyed that. So like, I think when done well, overarching stories can be really fun in shows.
Yes.
I think everything should just be done well to be good, you know? Like, I don't think there are, like, bad concepts per se, you know? Maybe just, like, if you're being, like, an evil person. I forgot I cannot...
How did he die? How did he die? He fell on the platform. He fell on the platform. How did he die?
Yeah.
I will say, yeah, Kid Cosmic is a
if you
great
think
show.
about like video games, they're episodic narratives.
Yeah.
Obviously not all of them, but a lot of video games are episodic narratives, and you know that it works.
Yeah. Yeah.
As long as you have a story to tell, how you tell it just needs to be, you know, a thing that works effectively.
Yeah.
I normally compare video games to movies in the sense that, you know, it's not like a super long narrative, unless it's like an RPG, of course. But
yeah,
I can say, yeah, normally there's just like a plot, characters, essential theme, you know, all that jazz. And it gets wrapped up fairly quickly.
I'm cool with episodic when, I'm cool with episodic when it's like, oh, like the things that happen still matter, like the character progression still carries. Like you don't have to worry about the story, but like you learn more about the characters. So like, I just don't like it when it's like, oh, nothing matters, haha, it's fun. Like you can watch it out of order.
Initially, it's because of Sonic Boom. Like,
right,
it's episodic stories, so nothing carries over to other episodes. So what you have to do is set something up and then pay it off within the episode. The problem with what Sonic Boom does is that what it sets up and pays off is one joke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it doesn't take a whole episode to do a joke, so they have to do a bunch of like smaller filler jokes in between, and it just feels awkward. And so like that's why you get situations like what Vic described, where I see the big funny meme, and then I watch the episode, and it's boring until you get to the big funny meme.
I will say, SpongeBob does do that well. Like, I will say, SpongeBob obviously has its meme moments. Like, SpongeBob is just genuinely entertaining to watch. I know it's not your thing, but I do think it is just like a good written show.
Yeah, and that's perfectly fine. And I've seen clips of SpongeBob, and it's funny. And like, I mean, I wouldn't mind watching SpongeBob.
That's fair. Well, I was saying, like, even outside of the clips, it's still really funny and well written, unlike Sonic Boom. I mean, Sonic Boom is well written in the clips. It's just like there's just a lot of filler. So.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do like it. A lot of people don't have the same issues that I do. You know, they just want to casually lay back and laugh at a show, and that's perfectly fine. When I watch Sonic, I want to have a narrative about Sonic changing the people around him, and that's, you know, not what Sonic Boom does.
Yeah. And it's completely under...
Wait,
Stop blocking.
are we still streaming?
Yeah, I am. I'm just like having fun here with you
Yeah.
guys.
That's why I'm trying to keep a conversation going, you know?
Holy shit.
We did get
I
very,
completely forgot.
we did get very derailed again. We're talking about the story of Unleashed.
Super
Yeah.
tangent.
I mean,
Yeah. This is super random. This is super random. I think
Time for
yes.
the tangent.
Yay!
Yay.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is random, but I don't know who here has played Hollow Knight. I think Genesis has, but I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I have.
I have not.
Hollow Knight is
I love
great. No, wait, hang on, Genesis. How much have you done in Hollow Knight? I forget.
I did like the initial 113%.
I'm just gonna do this. I don't care. Just
Well,
for fun.
not everything. The only thing I didn't do legit was the
Amphion of
like,
Hollowness, or
yeah.
I did. Yeah, no, I got everything except for.
Okay, you guys can keep you guys can keep talking. I'll just be right back. Okay.
I love Hollow Knight.
If
Yeah,
you're
it's so
dehydrated,
good.
Get some water. you don't
said-
need to have like a soda or whatever. Just if you're dehydrated, go get some water. Water is base.
Get it from a. Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm
I
super.
don't know when Jake posted that comment last, so I hope.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm super excited for Silk Song. Like I've been looking forward to it forever, and it's probably coming out this year. So I'm really hyped for
We
Silk
say that
Song.
every year though.
Yeah, don't worry, no. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming out this year, guys. Nintendo said so. Just
Literally did not.
yes,
No.
they did. No, they said on the Twitter it's coming out this year. Like, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, they said 2025. It like they had a backpedal from the Xbox thing, remember? Because they showed
I am
they
back.
showed Silk Song on that handheld Xbox thing. Remember? I don't know if you saw that. And they had to backpedal. They're like, oh no, it's not coming out like on launch day from that thing, but it is coming out in
no.
2025.
Okay.
But they did
we'll
say
see.
they did say day one. But the thing is, there's that Australian museum that has the game in it, and I don't think they'd want people to come there just to play the game. So I feel like it might release before then, in like September. I wish.
Yeah. The whole
Like, if
situation
it-
with that game and their lack of communication is just so bizarre, man. I need to know the details
I don't know.
later on. Like,
I don't.
what?
I don't know why. Yeah, I know. I don't know why Team Cherry's being so secretive about this. Because, like, Toby Fox, even though he was working on Darwin a bunch, Toby still gave us newsletters and content every
Exactly.
now and then.
Like he communicates.
But TJ
so it's
give us
like,
nothing.
It's not such a weird dynamic.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
I almost,
Like,
I,
all
almost,
this
and
weird
I don't know
stuff.
much about the series or whatever.
Yeah.
But from my perspective as an outsider, it almost feels like the reason it's like this is because they know the hype of Silk Song and don't want to ruin it, but they might have announced it a little earlier than they wanted to.
But the crazy thing, it was playable in like 2019. Like it was at E3 or whatever. Like
and
the journalists
it
got to
took
try
that
it.
long for it to get playable to an announcement. They're clearly putting a lot of effort into the developments, and
Yeah, which is understandable. Like,
they
yeah,
don't-
it's cool.
clearly they don't want to rush it, but maybe something
Yeah,
happened internally, and now they're forced to rush it, and they're not happy.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah,
they're
like
not
you know,
giving us a lot.
yeah, like I don't want them to rush it. Like it's cool. Like games take time to cook, especially when it's such a small team. But like it's just the lack
they
of
don't wanna rush it either,
communication.
but, business is business, and sometimes the developers don't get a choice.
Yeah.
Well, they are independent, so like there's no one like super pushing them to release it. But
I mean,
it's just weird.
I don't know. Again, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying what it seems like to me.
To be fair, Team Cherry is like a team of 3 people compared to Toby Fox, who has like 20 working with him on Darwin. And also just the fact that Silk Song's a bigger game, like it's a massive open world Metroidvania compared to like the chapters of Darwin. So it's not like you can just. It's not like Yeah, it's not like you can just finish a part of a game and call it a day. With Silksong, everything has to be completed before you can release the game.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm not mad at them for delaying it. It's just so weird, like all this, like leaks and all this stuff talking about it, and like, you know, they won't like say no. The delay is we are delaying the game. You know, like it's just been a like radio silence for years and years. It's just really weird.
Just like trying combos here, okay? Just wanna see some combos. I'm not gonna play this stage. I don't know how to do that.
But yeah.
That. Just die.
If you're watching, most Spagonian Knight is the best way to do that. No. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope Silksong comes out this year, and I definitely feel like the wait will be worth it. Like, we've literally been waiting like 6 years for Silksong now. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I know. When did you play Hollow Knight Genesis?
Not like right when it came. No, I did play it when it came out, and I actually didn't like it that much. And then like a year or two later, I popped it back in, and then I fell in love with it. It's the same thing that happened with Dark Souls. I don't know if it's like a Dark Souls thing.
Unleashed. I'm kidding.
True.
Okay.
I will say I did kind of feel like that with Celeste. I started it, got to chapter 3. I was like, yeah, I don't like this. Then I came back and like did everything. But yeah, I was gonna say I picked up Hollow Knight in like 2020, like late 2020, and I think I 100%ed it not too long after. Well, 112%ed it, like a few months after.
Mm-hmm.
And like, yeah, so I've been waiting like 5 years for Silksong.
Yeah.
I really hope the wait's worth it. I mean, it probably will be. I mean, it will be because it's Team Cherry, but there's always that little bit of anxiety
You never
that.
say that. You know what happened with Rockstar Games, right?
Yeah,
That's
Rockstar
true.
Games is steady.
I mean, to be fair, I do trust them, because like I will say I was a bit worried about before Deltarune released. I was like, oh, I don't know if it's going to be as good as chapters 1 and 2, but yeah, it was better. So I think I should have faith in Team Cherry that they can make something good. Because like the original Hollow Knight was great, and Silksong looks awesome as well.
But so guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream right now. Okay. Thank you so much for
I
joining.
figured, yeah.
So, okay, we've been here for
Can we
4
still talk
hours.
after this?
So
Or-
I have to.
damn.
I actually have to go. So yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I gotta make dinner too. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta make
focus on
dinner.
that.
Yeah. So, yeah,
we
guys.
can always like talk later.
Yeah, of
Yeah, we
course.
can always talk later.
Yeah, totally.
Because like, I like
for sure.
talking to you guys a lot. Yeah.
So yes, thank you guys for joining on my stream. Like, thank you the chat, like Rido, Bean, Jake, of course, Victini, you are here, I know, but like, D-Speed, you guys are like, you guys are all awesome. I'm gonna go now. See you next time. Say bye, guys. Say bye, guys.
Bye, Tuck. Bye. Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.